UK silent videos. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let's see who's around, people. Who knows? Just gotta sort something out. Hey, who have we got in? UK silent videos. Gregor615, Henry. Oh, let's knock that off. Hey, Google Chrome. Good to see you all. Bobcat. The Bobcat. Is that the Bobcat? If it is, how you doing, Bob? I've not seen you around for a while. Colin Maguire, hello, mate. Hi, Migs. I know it's you, Migs. I know the name. Hey, Bruce. Good to see you, mate. How you all doing? Hope you're well. I hope you're all well. You still there, Bob? Good, good, good. I'm not seeing you around, Bob. I don't know if you're still doing lives. Aye. Let me see. Oh, dear me. Yeah, it's been pretty quiet. Hey. Yes, yes, yes. Bruce, yes, doing Mitty. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, we got a few coming in, which is good. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you got a phone stream yet? No, me, Bob. That's why I do the 23 hours. I only do the 23 hours, Bob. Once that runs out, matey, it's waiting a month then for the next one to start. I was paying it like everyone else. I had it on the cheap. Then when I looked at it one time, they would charge me like 40 quid a month. I thought, fuck that. If I wanted to be monetized and was, trying to get money off people or whatever how they do it, then maybe I would have stayed on that. But I don't do that and never will. So I'll just settle for the free one, and then they can go elsewhere. Then when they got the guts full of me. Hey, nomadic, good to see you, mate. Arkansas. Well, how you doing, bro? Then heading home for Thanksgiving. Yeah, you're going to write American now, nomadic. Can't tell you English. Thanksgiving, my ass. Yeah. Jesus, fuck. There's a lot of. It's funny how people, he's been out there a good few years now. It's so easy to lose your identity. Hey, Stevie boy. Paul Dunn, good to see you, bro. Yeah, it's even if you move around your own country, you seem to tend to pick up that little accent. You know what I mean? You still carry a bit of your own accent, but if you're there for long enough, you've got a good chance of losing where you come from. And the name here, good to see you, mate. Oh, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, it's obviously like different parts of Wales, there's different different dialects, different accents, and you can tell by what sort of areas people are from, Cardiff, Newport, or whatever. Where I live down here, you can definitely tell where they're from down here. But I'm from the valley, so I haven't got this accent yet. I don't think I ever will, to be honest with you. But some people do. Some people do. I remember a boy used to live in our village. He only went away for about a year. He came back. Fucking hell. I swear he was like an American the way he was talking. I thought, are you putting that on? Like, fucking hell. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, yeah. What are you up to, Megs, boy? One of the things I seen Yogi's clip, which was entertaining to say the least. Nathan, I know you're listening in, you fucker. You always do. But I don't know if you were pissed or whatever. It was your birthday or something. But fuck me, you really slated that woman for fucking no reason at all, did you? You know, was it just the alcohol making you do it, or something you've had deep down inside you where you want to get out your system, or what? But yeah, it was quite intense. I thought, and I'm sure she's one of the ones that donated to you, didn't she? Isn't she the one of the ones? I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure about that, but I thought her name came up in that type of thing. Nobody. When I was a lad, I thought Indians talk with a Welsh accent. It's somebody somebody said that before to me. I can't remember who said it, but yeah, for fuck's sake. Uh, yeah. And I see, Nathan, you're threatening Yogi to get that clip down. No, he won't take it down. Don't you worry about that. For fuck's sake. You gotta have a laugh. I mean, come on for a fucking laugh. That's all it is. There's not a lot been going on. I thought Jamie was going live the other day. There was quite a few in his waiting for him to go live. They didn't read at the top that he was going live the following day. But then the following day he didn't go live, so I don't know what's happened there. But there were always quite a few waiting for him to go live, and it was the next day he was supposed to go on live, I don't know. Of course, the lefties have been at it again, haven't they? The Berkeys, J been at it again with fucking calling people out. You know what I mean? The right winger thickos. Fuck off. Get a grip of yourself, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Amaz, I didn't see you last night. I was just going to go to bed. I just happened to, flick through and I see you was taken out somewhere and you were live. So sorry, mate, I didn't get to see it. If it's still up, I'll catch it this, later on today at some point. Yeah. But I couldn't get over what was one of the things that J said about calling themselves reporters. They're not reporters because a reporter's this, a reporter's honest, a reporter does this, a reporter does that. How much honesty is in Panorama then? Aren't they reporters on there? They're the ones reporting. They send reporters out to spy on people, but they spied on the place and just to get a story, and then they put that bullshit out about Trumpity Trump, So J, where's the honesty in with the reporters? Explain that one. Tulsa King season finale is. Don't tell me that was the last one last night. Ice was there. I fucking hell. When he burnt that guy, was that the last one? I don't say it's the last one. Can't finish like that, for fuck's sake. It's Hollywood, baby. You bet it fucking is. I'm pissed off if that's the last one last night. I fucking hate programs ending like that where they fucking leave you wanting, you know what I mean? What a bastard. Natives on Danny Howe. Yeah, I suppose you're right, but it's still going on at the name, isn't it? Still going on. I don't think it'll ever change. Ooh, okay. Fucking, I pissed off for that, Ice. Pissed off for that. This fucker, by the time you take the ad, I not pay for it, so I got adverts in my one. So it's fucking taking half the bastard program up, with adverts, It's only on for like fucking half an hour, and then the rest of it's bastard adverts. There's a good lad painting the living room scene at the cheap away for Christmas. Oh, wait. She's just so fun. Tell us a new style is polka dot now. It's all in vogue. Stallone copy him Mike. Yeah, man Trout out of Breaking Bad. You're not watching it. Welcome to Derry. I thought I'd seen a clip of it. I think. I'm sure I've seen a clip of that. I'm sure it's on my watch list. I'm going to get that sorted out. It's still, when you look at terrestrial TV, it's still a load of shit on there. I'm a Celebrity, get me out here, for fuck's sake. It's been on for like 25 fucking years and they're still putting out the same fucking shit. And who are these fucking celebrities supposed to be on there? Who the fuck are they? I've never heard of them. Angry Ginger. The only Angry Ginger I know is fucking Nathan. So who's this other Angry Ginger? Fucking hell. What's going on? Yeah, I'll give it a watch. Like I know Line of Duty's coming back, guys. There's another series of a Line of Duty coming back. I think that's pretty good myself. Jenna Ortega. Jenna Ortega, is that the one that plays Wednesday Addams? You're right, Charlotte. You're right, it is for the brain dead. I can't fucking watch it. I know, Google and now you're doing anything like me. Fucking Angry Ginger. Like I said, there's only one Angry Ginger, and he's got a channel on YouTube. You know what I mean? Well, we're rapidly closing in on December, people. So I mean, I don't know if anyone's got decorations up yet or a Christmas tree or whatever. But I see, is it Tesco? I'm not saying they're not selling Christmas trees now. They're selling evergreen trees. What do you think of that? Evergreen trees. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Evergreen trees. Fucking load of bollocks. Right. Bear with a sec. Sorry about that, people. Just my missus walked in and had a conversation. So, like I was saying, is anyone getting closer to putting the tree up or anything, or you got it up already? Like, fucking millions of lunatics trimming up in November. Hey, Yogi mate, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Keep that clip up, Yog. Fuck Benson. Yeah, it's like people put, Halloween about a fucking month before Halloween, the fucking stuff going up and just madness. Fucking, fucking madness. Let's have a look, yeah. Let's get this out ready. I don't know. Oh, it's a bit milder today. Fucking hell. A bit milder today, thank fuck. But there you go. Sweet as a nut. You finish your Christmas tree, selling ticket. I mean, a lot of people do that for charity, and so I think it's a good thing. People, they spend a fortune and put all these decorations in the garden and fucking, you know, ask for a donation when people come and have a look, which just goes to charity. It's not a bad thing to do. So how many fucking Black Fridays in a year then? Because it seems to be every Friday is a Black fucking Friday. I don't know. New Robin Hood TBC is good. I'm not seen that. I'm not seen him yet. I'm not seen that at all. I'm always looking for good things to watch. But as I say, with normal TV, it's pretty poor. Fucking pretty poor. You know. If you listen to the news, it's just fucking doom and gloom. There's fucking nothing on there to lift you, to lift your spirits. Fuck all. So, unfortunately, I'm just saying, my wife is one of these crazy bastards. Has decided to put our tree up already. So she put it up yesterday. She's got one. I've got one in the front room. There's a smaller one in the back room. There's one in the back garden. And we usually have something on the front of the house, shining on the front of the house, but that's fucking broke. The fucking plug is broke on it. One of the pins are snapped off it. It's not like three wires, live earth and neutral. It's just one wire. So I don't know how the fuck it works. But that's broke, so yeah. My missus is mad about Christmas. Oh, Christmas Carol. Like I said before, nomadic. When I was working, I didn't mind Christmas because that meant we were having extra holidays in work, extra time off. And when I retired, thought, fucking hell, Christmas is fucking no good to me, like, because I got every fucking day off, if you understand. But I put a bit of a brave face on for my grandchildren when I go over there Christmas Day or Boxing Day, whatever. I don't wear PJs, Charlotte. I don't wear PJs. I don't wear jammies. No. So yeah, if I just put a brave face on for my grandkids, and if anybody, when I cut the live short, the other day, about not the last of the live before I cut it short because I had a phone call with my son going into hospital. So just a bit of an update if anyone's interested. He was kept on in a chair for about 10 to 12 hours. Then he was put into it wasn't a proper ward, but this little area where he was just put in a room, nothing in there. There was a bed in there, fortunately enough, but nothing else. And then he was in there for 4 days, 3 or 4 days. And then he eventually moved him up onto a ward. And so he said, oh, it's a chest infection. then they decided he's got to have a CT scan of his lungs and everything. But now it's come out now it's pneumonia, so he's still suffering a bit. He's getting antibiotics intravenously, straight into the system, because they react a lot quicker, obviously, than if you just took tablets or whatever, So it's going straight into the bloodstream. But he's a lot better. I went up there yesterday. He's a lot better than he was, and so hopefully, another week or so in hospital, get his fucking pneumonia, get his chest sorted out, and hopefully he can go back then. And thanks for the message I had of people asking, inquiring how you are. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Thank you, Paul. Then, mate. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it's one of these things. Christmas comes early sometimes for a lot of people, but I've said this before. I think it's too early. When people put decorations up like about a month before Christmas, and I thought when I was a kid it was special. Christmas Day. I think it used to be, wasn't the old saying, 12 days before Christmas and then 12 days after. But, when I got married first time round and when my kids were small, I'd put a Christmas tree up maybe 12 days before, but, maybe 2 or 3 days after Christmas, they'll lock me down, Cheers, nomadic mate. Cheers. Yeah, so, Papa misses, it's, she loves Christmas and what can you do? What could you do? I've shut my caravan down now for a month. Well, we will go back down for New Year because New Year's Eve party is fantastic down there. New Year's Day party is brilliant as well. So I've had it shut down, drained off. I think it cost me about 25 quid for the site to drain it off. You got to do it because of the boiler, So, and then they'll charge me about 20 odd quid to put it back on, and the 25 went to drain off then for the coming months. If it's not too cold, around January time, then I don't know if I'll keep using it until the last day, which is sort of a couple of days into January, then it's open again in March, But usually, sometimes, a lot of the sites open up in February, because that's when the Six Nations starts and they all want to get a bit of a crowd going before, get them settled in a bit. Hey, Sandra Martin, good to see you. Oh, anybody else has come in? Good to see you. I would never come from afternoon, mate. Good to see you as always. Yes, if I missed you people, I'm sorry, but everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome. We've got good mods in here, so they look after you. But I have put a link out, so there you go. It's just a bit quiet all round, isn't it? Nothing going on in the nights. If it's not, related to the hotels, I don't think there's not a lot going on, is there, other than that? So I'll just try and just throw a quiet one out and have a bit of a chat, a bit of a laugh. Hopefully we can get guests up. But yeah, if not, well, no worries. Oh, I don't usually talk about football much, but if there's any Liverpool supporters in the chat, sorry, I'm not really, but there you go. Being a United fan myself. I've had a letter to the door today from Reform, actually. Just posted out to all the houses, I think they've posted all out in Wales somewhere, and it's just basically, and they get a stamped addressed envelope to send it back, just asking people, what are your concerns at the moment, with migration, hospital waiting times, different things. Just tick the box on what what do you feel aggrieved about? Well, I felt like ticking every box, but I think I've ticked about 5 boxes on there. And I'm just going to send it back now. Or they ask, who did you vote for? last time, who you're voting for next time. But it's no secret for me. I will vote reform. People will say, "Oh, you're off your head," but the changes I want to see, reform are the only ones speaking about it. So I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Farage is not everyone's cup of tea, but I think there's some good people behind Farage, and that's why I'm prepared to take a chance on him and give him a crack. I think there's a lot more people going to do the same thing. Gypsy Dave, the monkey leg milker. Hi to you and all. Uh, Everton players tonight. Yeah, I won't be able to watch. I got a Bowls match call. I've got a Bowls match tonight. We play on a Monday night, Tuesday night, and a Wednesday night. So I'm actually playing for the 3 games this week. Yeah. We had an AGM last night for our outdoor league, which starts back up next year in the spring. So so we had an AGM last night. They put on a good buffet, fair play. But I was out all fucking day. I was knackered, to be honest with you. We had a few things to do. I got up, walked the dog, bit of breakfast. Then we went out the door. We went down to Swansea to what the fucking hell's that shop called? Getting some new bedroom furniture. Not Oakwood, what do you call it? It's all made of oak anyway. The fucking shop I'm talking about. So I went down there, spent a few bob in that. I think about 12, 1,300 quid. Then straight up to Merthyr then, to the hospital to see my boy. And got back home, then back out then to the pub, in fact, to the AGM was in the pub. So had a couple of drinks in and then got home. I was fucking cream crackered. What's Steve Law's interview with Liam Tuff? Okay. Where can I watch it at Nimio? Watch it on YouTube or is that on YouTube? Or is it just dear me, dear me, dear me. Oh bollocks, what have I done now? Yeah. Oak Furniture Land, that's the fucking place, yeah. I think they're joking. Fucking Oak. There's not much Oak in that fucking, I'm telling you. What a fucking rip-off. Well, I'd rather put that up with their Google rather me try and pronounce it. Anyone streaming We Was Gangs and Sheet. We Was Gangs. We Was Gangs. I don't know. I'm definitely not streaming it. YouTube, Liam Tuff. Okay. Cheers, Antonio. Cheers, mate. Hey, Alan Paxson. Hope you're well too, matey. Good to see you. Yeah, it's one of those things that we just fucking got to get on with it. Surprising when you think about hospitals. In the back of your mind, hospitals as far from your mind as possible until you got to use them. They were given the one where I went yesterday, a bad name. People saying, "Oh, it's a shit all over an hospital." When I lived in that area, got to say, I never had no issues with it. Obviously, it's the same as most hospitals now. It's the waiting times for everything. If you want to see, if you're waiting to see a specialist or you've been diagnosed with something, you're waiting for treatment. You're waiting that much longer. So, it fucking pisses people off big time. That certainly pisses me off. He come here. All right. He's got. Oh, right. Steve Law's the real far right. Should make Liam and Tommy moment centre lefties. Okay, I tell you. it's it's fucking uncanny, isn't it? The stuff that comes out like. Yeah, I'm sure that. What's happening here now? Sorry, people. I'm just trying to sort on. Hey, Adrian. How you doing? Well, how you doing, Adrian? Uh, I did watch. I tell you what I did see. I can't remember how I come across it. Um, I think oh yeah, it was. It must have been Cy's live because Cy was saying that he jumped off, and there was a bit of beef going on with Jojo and Natalie. Jojo was saying that she was blackmailing people for sort of pictures of certain parts of the anatomy. So what the fuck was going on there? I don't know. And to be fair to Jojo, he wasn't pissed or anything like that. He sounded pretty damn normal. So he seemed to know something about it. But from what I've heard and seen, that there seems to be a lot of things going on there. But you can't go just putting your bits out on lives, can you? You know what I mean? You cannot do it. And you expect not people to pick up on that and run with it, and you must be fucking stupid. But it's nice to see Cy back doing lives and seeing Cy around for the. I've seen him in different chats. He's come in here in the chat. Yeah, I've seen him a lot. I think he goes on to Chubby's panels quite a bit. He said he clipped her saying it. Yeah, well, I mean, he was pretty strong in his in the facts he was putting out, or maybe in the not facts, maybe it's just nonsense. But I mean, to him, it was sort of genuine, to be fair. And but I think she was steaming, she was denying it. But you know what I mean. So who knows? It's best to just keep away from that type of shit, if you ask me. It's the same type of shit that goes on with this Crinkle business, isn't it? It's fucking, you just want to stay well away from that type of thing. Things you get pulled into things, and then people will run with shit, But yeah. Hey, Sarah Hamlin. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh, Sarah, I've looked at your yeah, more, yeah, and it's you're an animal lover by the look of it. Well done. Well done to you. You see a lot of adverts coming around. I've seen people, especially for the dogs and everything like that. What? Hey, optical mate, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Who's about today? Your Crinkle? I will never conform. Okay, I'll make sure. I only speak well of him. I don't know. I'm not seeing him in my chat. I mean, the last time, going back maybe a year or so, I told him he wasn't banned, and he thought it was a trap or something at the time. I don't know what that's down to him, what he does. If he comes in the chat, he'll have to behave, or he'll get kicked out. But if he comes in, I wouldn't kick him out if he's behaving himself. But I want him on the panel. Yeah, Charlotte. Yeah. I think he's he's starting to wear a bit thin, Charlotte, and more people are sitting up and taking notice. I mean, he'll get on certain channels, but you know, he's just. I think it's run his course with him. You know, he's just people know all about him, and you either accept him for what he is, or you say fuck off. And I'm one of the ones that's going to say fuck off. To be fair, if Joe is calm, he's all right. He just tends to make stuff up. I've seen a lot of his stuff in the night times when he's out on the prowl, you know, with his dog, when he's off his nut. And he tends to speak ill of people a lot. But I just... Thanks, Paul. What I think anybody he falls out with, he's just full on at them, you know, when he... Oh, excuse me, fucking hell. He's like a dog with a bone, you know, like a lot of people are, you know, just forget it, move on. But it's not too often that you catch him, you know, without being off his napper, you know. Like I said, when he spoke up to on size, he seemed pretty good, to be fair to him. But most of the time he's off his napper. Ah, dearie me. It's Hollywood, baby, as I would say, yeah, it's Hollywood. You know, when someone's getting fucking attacked, somebody else is getting arrested, and they just move on to someone else, and you know, it's weird. It's very weird. But there are certain individuals who are just plain off their fucking heads, you know. They're well and truly off their nappers, you know. The stuff they come out with, the vile and bullshit lies they come out with, you know, just to attack someone, you know. It's fucking nonsense. Absolute fucking bullshit. Yeah, Charlotte, that's Jojo, yeah. Once a very big friend of Zara B's once upon a time, but now I think there's a lot of, I'll say discontent. It's more like hatred, I would imagine, but there you go. It's Christmas, baby. Oh, yes. I wonder, optical mate. I wonder, mate, is, hang on. She's knocking, but she can't come in. Shut the fuck. Stop it! Dear me, she's up above my head, banging away on something. Take that back. She's above me, knocking something with hammer. Well, you know, this government, this chancellor changed her mind so many fucking times, you know. She's going to tax us. She's not going to tax us. I wonder if she will tax us. I like the bloody year. I mean, we pay enough, for fuck's sake, don't we? We pay enough. Jesus. I had to put it on silent. She's tap, 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 tap. That's all I can hear. Sounds like the wife is locked in the cupboard. I know this sound, my own experience of locking Mrs. Conform in the cupboard. You caught me out. You've caught me out. You fucking caught me out. Uh, well, I got a little trip a week tomorrow. I'm on my way to Krakow. Not that I want to go. I said this a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a month or so. I don't want to fucking go, but they they're intent on going out, not just because there's a fantastic Christmas market apparently, but they want to do the salt mines and and Auschwitz and all that. Not my cup of tea. I think the past is in the past. I know it's history, but it's not my cup of tea. But like we're gonna go out. There's four of us going out. Me and the missus and my sister and her man. Uh, my sister went out there last year she tripped over some paving, smashed her shoulder. She had to come home on the next flight the following day. She had about 6 screws put through her shoulder. She had a big operation. Yeah. I don't think she's going to get where this claim is a blame in Poland. Just watch where you fucking go and don't fall over. Hi, Susan. Oh, so sorry to hear that, Susan. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, God bless her, Susan. Sorry to hear that. Nothing gaffer tape doesn't stop that. Still in with the door, yeah. There was always something, there was always been, like, as far as I can remember, some sort of tragedy. The nearer you get to Christmas, I mean, if it's either a major thing or something, drastic gone wrong. I don't know what it is, you know. You know what I mean? It's fucking, it's sad to lose someone any time of the year. But yeah, well, I know when I pop my cogs, I've told my missus I don't want no fucking moaning. Stick some money behind the bar, give him a good fucking drink, and have a good fucking time, on me. You know what I mean? I don't know what people think of death. I know it's a weird subject of just to touch a second, but I'm of the strong belief like that your spirit leaves your body. So like you're only burying or burning a husk. That's the way that's the way I've always believed, and I don't think I'm going to change that belief. It gives you some sort of hope, I think, that your spirit's going to be around. Maybe I'm just fucking mental. I don't know. But that's the way I look at it. Yeah, Susan. My condolences to you and the family. It's how you die on what scares me. I suppose, dear Charlotte, if you're lucky enough to go natural causes, I suppose, or I think that's, you know, you don't want to be suffering, do you? I know it's a strange thing just to touch on, but I mean, many of my friends who was in school with me have passed, don't know why, what was the matter with them. It just, we don't live in the same areas. Everyone's moved around the country, or maybe gone abroad, but you're through the grapevine. Oh, remember so and so? Yeah, he's passed away, like. So I remember I was how old was I? I was 12. I was 12 when the Aberfan disaster happened. Um, We didn't know shit from sugar really at that age, And it was so eerie, because every night after the disaster, when they were working on the tips, above the coal tips above Aberfan, there'd be if the tips started to move again or slide again, they'd have the sirens going off, so you could hear the sirens in the fucking night going off. Really eerie, fucking terrible. And it was a sad thing because an whole generation wiped out, one fair swoop, fucking whole generation people. Not there was a good side to it. If there's anything to come out of it was, we were in the next village to Aberfan, and of course, all the pupils that were survived were all brought up to our school, and we had some real good friends, and we're still around and still friends today. So that was a nice thing to come up with. But like I said, a whole generation of people wiped out, absolutely gone through neglect, total neglect of putting the waste from the colliery onto a natural spring, absolutely shocking. Hey, Spuds, how you doing, mate? Good to see you near Potatoes, Jersey. Big up, mate. And if anyone's ever been to Aberfan and been to the cemetery there, if you've seen the news at all, you'd see all the headstones. They're all sort of arched like that, If you go up to them, then there's pictures of the children on the gravestones, So terrible, absolutely terrible. Something that should have been avoided, should never have happened, What does Charlotte say? One of the street's neighbours got ransacked yesterday, broad daylight, an elderly lady bungled. Yeah. See, if we don't look out for our fucking elderly, and the infirm, you know what I mean? I remember when I first moved to where I am now, third house up, it was a bungalow. And he's a lovely old guy. I'd been down here about 2 or 3 years. And I think dementia had set in or something on the poor bugger. And he came walking down the street, and so I seen him in the middle of the road, and I went out. I said, "What's the matter? What's the matter? There's somebody in my house. Somebody in my house." So I said, "Come on, let's go and look." So we went up, and I went in the house, looked around, and there was no fucker there. It was just, I think it was either a radio or TV or something like that. He could hear, and he thought it was somebody in his house talking. Poor dad, One long after that, he passed away. So we've got to look after our infirm and our fucking the old people, So I'm in touch wood. I'm in a fortunate position now. I've had cancer. I spoke about it many times, but I'm in a fortunate position. I feel all right now. I feel pretty good at myself. My age. I'm getting on a bit, but I feel great. But some people don't get to my age, and they don't fucking, It's just a tragedy. You got to play with the hands you're dealt with in life, and some of them are fucking terrible. So, anyway, let's get off this morbid track. It's coming up to Christmas now, and yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, big up the Spuds, big up the new Potatoes, big up Jersey, mate. Ubers, I'm not intending going anywhere for a long time, pal. Let me tell you. Yeah, look at this. Busy at work, so can't stay. Okay, Ubers. I just emailed Mr. Deacon Ubers for you to know. No, I haven't. I'm only fucking joking. Since you think we're in contact all the time. Oh, go on, may as well. Every other fucker's doing it. My missus, we don't put any decorations up, sirs, per se. We don't put anything you know. But my missus goes all out with things on the tables, and on the units and everything, I'm looking by her now, and my missus she's got the fire decorated in the front room. She's got three socks hanging off it, one for the granddaughter, one for Jake. And is it a name on the other one? I can't see it. I'm sure it is. Oh yeah, it's one of the other granddaughters, and Jakey's is in the middle. He's treated like part of the family. I love him to bits. You know, I don't like putting labels on things. I said to Christine when the other dog died. Um, the 17-year-old, a Labrador. I mean, beautiful fucking dog, beautiful bastard. Hey, Orinoco, mate, good to see you. How you doing, brother? Yeah, new channel, bro. Yeah, new channel. So the old lab I had, he died in his sleep. He was 17. He had one operation. He had his testicles removed because he had cancer in his testicles. That's why when I had Jakey, as soon as he was eligible, I had his nuts whipped out because I didn't want him in later life going through the same type of thing. But it was a fantastic dog. We had him given to us. Full pedigree. I can't remember his proper name. I might have his certificate here still somewhere. But I know it was something gold bullion. That was the breed of the dog. I was his. I know he's a gorgeous fucking thing and big and powerful. He had an head like a Comtav Swede. He was fucking massive. Big old head on him. And I fucking loved him to bits. But he got out one day of the garden. He'd gone for 3 weeks. So I put all these posters up and put everything on social media, and people are saying, "Oh, I seen him here, and I seen him there, and I seen him." This one woman even said, "Oh, we had him in our garden." Talked to this guy. He said, "Yeah, you haven't long been in here." He said. So I just went out. It was about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. So I could hear some barking. I don't know how far away it was, but I could hear barking in the distance. So I started calling him. There he come down, fucking proud as punch, walked straight up to me. The fucker. He's been living on kebabs for the last couple of weeks. Oh, but what a wonderful dog he was. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, and then I said to my missus, I said, no, that's the last one. No more dogs. He broke my heart when he went, no more dogs. But then I seen Jakey Boy in the litter, and I thought, oh yeah, I'm having him, you know. And there he is. That's the story of what we got, Jakey Boy. And I really don't like people keeping dogs outside. If you're gonna have one, it's got to be, unless it's a particular type of breed that's like on a farm. If it's a border collie that's working, they used to being outside or in the barn, at least in the hay and the straw, or keeping warm. But if it's a pet at home and you keep them outside in just a fucking wooden box, no, I don't agree with that. If you're gonna do that, don't have a fucking dog. Don't have a fucking dog. One of the things that puzzles me, I know they've banned sort of the big bully dogs, something, they banned all them in the UK, but people still get them. I think you can only walk them in certain licensed areas or private ground or whatever, or you've got to walk them in public, but they got to have a muzzle on. But this, look, any dog can be dangerous. It doesn't have to be a pit bull or anything like that. Any dog is. You have fucking Jack Russell. Thing worse than a Jack Russell. If you get a bad Jack Russell, they fucking bite, and fucking won't look at you twice before they fucking bite. But it was just there's a fucking mate of mine, he poor bastard's dead now. He's done a silly thing and killed himself, you know. You know that phase I was going round and they were jumping off cliffs into the sea. He done that and he killed himself, you know. A lovely fucking boy. He was fucking stone mad, oh, that's the trouble. But he had a little fucking, he stopped to give me a lift one day, he had a little Yorkshire Terrier in the car. Fucking hell. As soon as I got in the car, he went straight for me and fucking, he was trying to bite me all the fucking time. A little bastard thing. Little dogs are worse than big dogs, if you ask me. Yes, partner, dogs are part of the family, so if you can't afford to keep it properly, don't fucking get one, you know. And if you can afford to keep it properly, go to a shelter, go to one of the dogs' homes and give a dog a second chance. Don't go paying people stupid money for a fucking crossbred, like they say. Oh, it's a labradoodle or a cockapoo. No, it's a fucking mongrel. It's a crossbred dog and it's a mongrel. And if you were stupid enough to pay £600-800 for one of those, you're off your fucking head. Go to a shelter and give a dog a second chance. Fucking hell. Jesus. Riles me that people paying. My mate John, fucking he bought a boxer pup from somewhere. Turned out the dog was fucking psycho. They've been interbred so much. Fucking he even took it to a dog psychiatrist for fuck's sake, man. It's fucking mad, and I meant nasty. Real fucking nasty. You could, if you were a member of that family and you went in that house, he'd go fucking straight at you. People eat dogs now, they always have in certain parts of the world, yeah. You know, I don't go for that. I think it's fucking horrible, you know. I mean, some of the Asian countries, and they'll eat anything with a fucking pulse. They'll fucking eat it, you know. And they're not fussy on killing it first. Some things. I've seen some fishermen, you know, they catch these little fish. If you look on YouTube, have a look. They're catching these little fish, and they've just put in fucking, you know, some sort of whatever it is on them, some sort of spice on them, and just putting them straight in gobs, like eating them alive. The dirty bastards. Yeah, they eat horses in France. You know, that's another thing I couldn't do is eat a horse. You know, I've had a few horses in my time, and I fucking love horses. And fucking people eating horses. No, I don't go for that. I know you can say, oh, right, you know, a cow. What about a cow? If you eat a cow, why won't you eat a horse? I suppose, you know. I don't know, there might be some truth in it. Yes, but they do, mate. I don't like that. They'll eat anything. When you see these markets, you know, on YouTube, they got all sorts of fucking live things going on, fucking snakes, fucking all sorts of shite there. Lizards, snakes, any fucking thing. They're crazy bastards, honestly. They have these strange beliefs that by eating a certain thing, it gives them good spirits, it gives them this, it gives them extra strength, it makes them better. But what a load of fucking bollocks, man. Jesus Christ, man. And what can you imagine what would happen now then? They're saying, oh, the methane coming off from the cow's ass, you know, when they shit in and fart in and all that, and all, you know, it's trying to do away with dairy, with farming and cows and all this business. So they want us all to eat insects now. For fuck's sake. We've been living on I'm a fucking celebrity eating shit, you know. Voodoo magic. No, fuck the insects. I know there's a restaurant in Wales somewhere designated to only serving you insects, you know. So fuck that. I won't be going to that restaurant anytime soon. Yeah, I know it's happened here. Like I've talked about it, Jersey, mate. I talked about when I walk around the bottom lake, going back 3 or 4 years ago, I used to go around, you know, during the breeding season and video some of the swans and the nests, and they'd have a few eggs in there, and go around and watch them being, you know, hatched and fucking whatever, you know, and see the cygnets, you know. But there was like 30, 40 pairs of swans on there. There's down to about 4 pairs there now. They're all fucking gone. These bastards are coming over here and eating now, fucking bastard. Yeah. And the fish, the carp. Now, the Polish are usually the main ones for that because they eat them all the time. That's like Christmas dinner, it's carp. Look it up, it's true. But carp are fucking, they live in still, dirty water, carp, you know what I mean? So they're going to taste like the fucking ground. I would never eat the bastard thing. No, sorry. Excuse me. Cook 'em first, I seen these cook 'em first. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, in Japan, like the big delicacy is like puffer fish, isn't it? So, but you've got to make sure, like, the bladder or gallbladder, or whatever it is, got because that's deadly poisonous or something. So you take a chance and you fucking just for a fuck that. Give me a fucking bit of cod. Fuck that puffer fish. Dead swan in the park with a strangler. Some cruel bastard around there. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they are. They are. I'm gotta be honest, if I caught someone doing it, I'd fucking knock him in the lake. I'd stick your head in them first and fucking knock him in the lake. Charlie Reed showed a massive pond full of carp that had been decimated by. Fucking hell. I know in America, the Asian carp they introduced there have just taken over. I suppose we've all seen the videos where they're driving down a river and these fucking fish are just jumping out the water, smacking them in the face, Fucking hundreds and thousands of the bastards. But they don't, and I seen something the other day, the fish called a pleco. It's black and it's very hard scales in it. And that's another invasive species. I can't remember where it was, but they were catching them by the fucking thousands, and they just dump them in the ground, just put them in a big hole alive and just fucking bury them, Now I want a roast one for Christmas dinner. Oh, nice. What are we going to do with you, pal? Goose was traditional. Now, a goose is not too bad. I found a duck a bit greasy. So years ago, a mate of mine, he gave me a pheasant, fucking horrible. I know you've got to hang it for a bit. He said, hang it for a bit until you start getting maggots on it because it tenderizes the meat and it's like it goes purple, So I did that, but it still tasted like shite for me. I didn't like it at all. Trust ice to get out of that now. A McSwan burger, yeah. Fucking hell. I bet a lot of things in my time. I remember when we was kids camping, we used to go up this fucking place. It was called, what was it called? Fucking it wasn't Llwyndabagur. What was the fuck? I can't remember the name of the area. But there's a little stream running down, a nice bit of flat ground there. So you pitch up by there, do the normal thing. You throw your spuds in the fire, and they come out black as fucking coal. But when you peel the fucking skin off a man, they were fucking beautiful inside. And we used to catch little sticklebacks and freshwater shrimp and everything, and just put a flat stone over the fire and chuck them on top of there. We used to eat them fuckers. Didn't know what we were fucking doing, but it's the same today, isn't it? People eat what do you call them? White bait, don't they? It's all the whole fish, really. People do it that way. You've got a purple maggot. Go see the doctor. Go see the doctor, Jetty Tiff. If you've got a purple maggot, go see the doctor, pal. Thought some swan palmo. Ah, dearie me. But yeah, some people are really picky with their grub, aren't they? A fella I used to work with, good mate of mine. He never had butter on anything on his rolls or his bread or anything, and never had no butter, He on his Sunday dinner, no gravy, just dry dinner, Some people got fucking funny ways about it. But at least I think that's funny. I don't think that's normal at all. You know, me, I like a good fucking slob, and I like my gravy thick. You know, not so you've got to slice it, but just below that. You know, just under a slice will do me. Fucking, I like my gravy to be thick. A carb coma. Yeah. Oh, I'm going out for that. Say that I'm going out for an Indian on fucking Friday. Yeah, we got family coming down from London, and they're going to stay a couple of nights with us. So yeah, so it's like the only occasion like like I said, this is not my town. I'm not born here. I'm born, I was born and bred in Merthyr Tydfil, and I moved down here 11 years ago. And my missus is from this town, and so I'm still pretty new. Mrs. family are all around this place. So the only time we sort of get together is when somebody comes from out of town and they say, "Oh, so and so's coming. Shall we all go for a meeting?" Ah, go on, let's fucking go. So that's sort of the only time that the family sort of gets together. And it's nice. It's nice to have a get together, though. Nice to have a get together. Like where I'm from now, which my sister still lives up there. So and yep. So I was up there, like I said, I had to go see my boy in hospital on Sunday. Called to see my sister at the same time. So killed two birds with one stone that day. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going through the village. Yeah, it was like a ghost town. Okay, then nobody about. It's changed dramatically from when I was growing up then and when I was, in my teens there and my 20s and 30s. It was a thriving village. Fucking hell. All the shops that were open in the village. Let me think now. There was one, two social clubs. It's only you're only talking about a fucking two sides of streets, two sides of the road. There was two social clubs, a Labour club and a Conservative club. There you go. So he was either a fucking Tory or a fucking, but I was a member of both. And let me see if you come out to the Labour club, which is at the top, you had the Fox and Hounds, the pub. Walk down the road, you got the ex-servicemen's club. A couple of steps further on, you had the Railway Inn. You go underneath a railway bridge, then you had the Angel. You cross the road, it was the Bellevue. Then you go down a bit further, it was the Silver Bullet. Then go on a bit, it was Geneva, and over the bridge, and you had the Glen Taff. So you had all these pubs and fucking pubs in a little tiny village. Hey, McCann, how you doing, bro? Are you well, son? Hope it's nice to see you. So no wonder we were all fucking pissed when we were younger. If we done a pub crawl, if we go for a pub crawl on the village, we fucking hammered. You know what I mean? I remember when I first got into the fucking. It was a bit strange because I tried to get a member in the Conservative club. No, it's not a Conservative. Sorry, it wasn't a Conservative. It was the ex-servicemen's club. Ex-servicemen's club. So I tried to get a member in there for years, and they were fucking pretty regimental, and really stuck up. The committee. So if you swore, they'd tell you to stop swearing, and there was no women allowed in the bar. It was like that. And fucking. So eventually, I got in as. When I became a member, my father was on the committee, so I actually got a member, and it was a very rich club, it was thriving. But now, in today, it doesn't open hardly ever open. There's no fucking people going in there, It's dying. Everything's dying because it's so cheap, to go and get drink from a supermarket, and people tend to do that now. They have a good drink in the house before they go out. They go out a little bit later and have a drink outside. Then I'm not. I'm not surprised because, with the pubs, the fucking prices they charge is fucking astronomical. Fucking crazy. When I go down the caravan, have a pint of Guinness, is £6 for a pint of Guinness, you know. I go to the pub in the village, it's £4. The fucking £2 fucking dealer down there. No wonder people fucking don't drink so much. Fucking hell. And believe me, I liked a fucking good swig when I was a youngster. I liked a good fucking swig. Mind you, that was village life then. That was it. You'd fucking work all week. If you didn't go away, if you didn't get out to Aberdeen with the dogs on the weekend, you'd be down the fucking pub. Or if you weren't playing rugby or whatever on a Saturday, that was another thing. Play rugby on a Saturday. And, after the game, both sides will stay in the clubhouse for a while, You have a good drink, have a laugh, bit of fun, play a few games and that with the opposition. And yeah, Eamon McCann is looking for virgins over 30. I doubt you're going to find any, Eamon. Hey, Peggy, I hope you're well, girl. Nice to see you. You know what I mean? But pub life and club life was once, I suppose, it always comes across as like the north of England and things like that. Club life still survives and pretty strong. I don't know if that's true. If anybody's living in those type of areas, they can say yay or nay. But it's definitely not down here anymore. It's just died to death, If you've got a village with just one club and maybe one pub, then of course they're going to thrive, aren't they? But there were so many in our village that it was difficult to make a fucking living. You want to give a bowls against me, you'll have to travel down here. We're not fucking traveling anywhere. Yeah, it's just one of those things. People, fucking laugh, bit of banter, Over 60 votes, I'm in. Me too. I may have told the story, well, not a story, about my own mate. He was a millionaire, made his money, one of the boys made his money. He's a couple of years older than me, not much. And he made a lot of money. He had a lot of contracts with different local authorities, construction and things like that, tarmacking, curbs, paving and things like that, And he made a fortune. He was a multi-millionaire, And I was very good friends with him, and he saw a lot of others. He'd come down the village every Saturday, have a few bets, because the village he was living in, there was one club, So he'd come down, he had a lot of friends down with us, and people that worked for him and that. And you wouldn't put your hands in your fucking pocket, You say, hang on. It's my round. No, don't worry about it. I'm just I need to buy you a drink all day, And he loved to gamble, Loved to gamble. And he was pretty lucky dude, to be honest with him, They say money goes to money, and that was the case with him. But yeah. Oh, the younger days, we were fuckers. It's funny enough, I've made contact with a friend I used to knock about with as a kid, when I was about 12, 13, 14, that type of thing, living in the next street to me, name and his brother. But when they got a bit older, I think they were about 17, 18, they decided to go off, they joined the RAF, And from that time till now, I've never ever seen them again. But I was on social media on Facebook, and I could see his name popping up. So I thought, I'll go and check him out, see if it is the same guy. And yes, it was him. And so we've been having a few back and forth on Facebook, and I know he was living somewhere in Lincolnshire. And when he left the RAF, I think he was a pig farmer or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but he's living in the Forest of Dean now. So yeah. So yeah, he's pretty close now. He's only about, I don't know, 80 miles away now. Something like that. I might get to see him another day. And I don't know what happened to his other brother. His brother was a little bit older than this guy, but yeah, lovely people, lovely boys. Yes, indeed. Breaking news: Tyrone Laura said the engagement's off. I got shots now. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, jeez. Oh, some of these comments, fuck me up, I tell you. Dear me, fuck. Red potatoes. Oh, you can't beat a Jersey. You can't beat a Jersey, Peggy. Uh, I remember my mother sent me down the shop for potatoes. Everything was on the book in them days. Go down the corner shop and tell them you want this and tell me you want that. Put it on the book. Hey, Christine, right? So sent me down the shop for potatoes, and she shouted from the door, "Get King Edwards!" I said, "He can get his fucking own." Hey, Christine, right? Good to see you. Ah, for fuck's sake, the old ones are the best. Uh, Mum would serve a brisket or red potatoes with the sauce. Ooh, sounds good, Peggy. That sounds good. I could talk about food all day because I'm a big fat greedy bastard. Like I said, when we had this AGM last night with the board, they put a great cracking buffet on Fair Play. And the pub I go to, it's ram jam fucking packed every fucking night there. But it's the bar is too small. They've got a bigger area where they serve meals, and it's a cracking Sunday lunch. I've got to be honest. Like, if you're ever down this way and you go into the Straddy Arms, beautiful food there. It's been quiet on YouTube, mate. Last Christine, it's been quiet on there. That's what I'm saying now. Like the other night, I looked at. I don't go into Jamie's chat much. I haven't been in there for a long, long time, but I do listen to it now and again, and I do see the comments going in there. And I know people were waiting for him to come live, but they picked the wrong day because it was the following day he was going live. And that day, I think, was yesterday. I think, but I didn't see him go live yesterday, so I don't know what happened. So yeah, but it's not many going live. I know Chevy Rain is live most nights. But I mean, if that's your bag, then yeah, there's something there going on there every night. But there is a total lack of people going live these days, unless you're into like the reporting of migrant hotels and what's going on and things like that. Then they are live every night. Lisa Sargent is good on YouTube, is she? Lisa Sargent is good on YouTube. Like I said, there's only certain people I'm sub to, and I'll have a little look at those. You're making me hungry now, Peggy. Mum's brisket recipe has everything: onion, soy sauce, brown sugar, beer, chili sauce, and maybe some sauce. Insanely good served over red potatoes. Hello, Evie. Hope you're well. Good to see you. Yeah, I know you're American, Peggy. We all know that. So there's a link there for Lisa Sargent. So if anybody wants to sub up to Lisa, I will never come forward. Kindly put Lisa's link in the chat there. I shall put it on the screen so you know. It's highlighted in blue. Sacre fucking blue. Yes. Yes. Where's our Chris today then? Where's our Chris? Christine, where's our Chris? Ah, he doesn't work in the afternoons, I know that. Lisa is nice. Well, let me see if Lisa Sargent is she the woman with glasses that does something on Nathan's? The lives bring a lot of hassle with it. They attract people that want to have a go at other YouTubers, so it's not been enjoyable for hosts. That's very true, Evie. Very true. That's why a lot of people can't be asked to do them these days, because they get so much crap off people for doing it. There's always someone that doesn't like what somebody's saying, or someone doesn't like what he said or she said, or what they are doing, but that's social media. That is social media. I watched this guy. He's popped up on my screen. I haven't got a clue who he is. He's only a young kid, but he's always flashing it. Look at this. Look at the chains and he's a British kid. He is, and he's got a set of teeth on him. Now we all seen Amaz's teeth are nice and bright, but this kid's teeth are fucking glow in the dark white. But they're too big for his fucking mouth. You know what I mean? Let me see if it's him, but yeah. Let me see. I'm going to put my banner up a minute. Yes.
Young?
What's the matter with that?
Yeah, Tyrone?
Yes.
Yeah, it's me, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
You're
Tyrone?
very crackly.
Tyrone?
You're very crackly.
Yeah. Must be my phone.
Yeah, must be. What you up to?
I just got back, Tyrone.
From where?
Well, I just got back from work.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Well, you got your phone on charge, have you?
Well, yeah. Well, is it bad, yeah?
But it is a bit crackly, Chris, but not too bad.
Yeah.
Ah, so you're counting the days till you come home now then, pal?
Yeah. And, yeah, I just need to do my application form. And, yeah, I think I got another page to do. And, yeah, I'm going for, well, yeah, I might get it, I might not.
What you say that again? You're doing an application form for what?
Well, for a probation service.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Red, mate. Good to see you, Red. How you doing, Amas?
Yeah, well, good, mate. You?
Yeah, good, man. Good. Yeah. Yes. I couldn't get what he said about application form, Chris. I'm sorry, mate. I didn't quite hear it.
Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's the best I come back in 5 minutes, Tyrone.
Yes, I think so, Chris. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
All
you
right.
charge up a little bit, yeah?
All right. Yeah.
Okay, buddy. Amas, what's happening, brother? I see you were out and about staking out last night.
Yeah, I was just having a little look. Not a lot happening, though.
Where was that? Canary Wharf?
Yes.
All right. You've had a couple of views on it, though. I seen it was about 2,000. Was there something like that coming up, or?
No, this fucking thousands. I don't know, 13,000 or something.
Is there?
Yeah.
Knocking it out the park, yes, and knocking it out the
People
park.
like them late night driving streams and all that,
Yeah, you get a lot of people with don't sleep very well in the nights, and they'll have a look, will they? You know
yeah,
what I mean?
people just like looking at, if people can sit there and watch big fat people sleeping, then I'm sure they can watch me driving
No
around.
one's watching me fucking sleep, Amas.
Listen, I'll never forget one night I was fucking having a look and this thing come up. I couldn't really make it out, so I clicked on it. There's a big old fat bird snoring, sleeping, and there was loads of people in the fucking chat. And then after that, he started recommending me. I'm fucking hell.
Was it in this
Oh,
country? It wasn't in this country,
I
was
ain't
it?
got a clue, mate. But people fucking watching it.
I
Mental.
know. How fucking mad is that?
I know, it's
Oh.
crazy. Oh, gosh.
Oh, fucking hell. I was just saying earlier, I had a letter from through the door. I think most of Wales have been posted letters from Reform,
No, right.
saying like, well, your concerns in the country, like immigration, hospital waiting times, all sort of about 6 or 7 different things, You just tick one or two or three or whatever you think, and then who did you vote for last time? Who are you going to vote for next time?
Mm.
They've given you envelopes to post back to them, and but I voted Reform last time, and I vote Reform again because I think that's the only ones that are going to bring changes or looking to bring changes to the way the fucking country's going. Hey,
Well,
Sarah, you had one Saturday as well, did you?
I've got a different opinion on reform, mate.
Ah, you
I
like
don't
this other
trust it,
fella,
Ty.
don't you? Hey, each
I
Eddie, good to
I
see
don't
you.
trust it where, Zia Yusuf come into that party, he bought half of the company, never done a day in politics. He's a Muslim come out of nowhere. He was a donor at first, then he bought half the party. I think Tys and Farage can he's a multi-billionaire. That if if Zia Yusuf offered them the right money, he'd run. Farage would take the money and run. Therefore, you got a Muslim in control of reform. That's all I'm going to
Oh,
say.
I don't know.
I'm
That's
telling
just
you,
that's
mate.
that's speculation, isn't it?
Well, he owns half the party, Ty.
Well, it doesn't mean he's going to, run Reform, does it? Surely you've got to be voted in as a
I
leader.
You couldn't trust Farage. I mean, I don't know if you know you've seen all the flip flopping he's done. I don't know. It's something about that Farage I just don't like, and I do believe it's going to all be played out. If he gets that seat, it's all going to be played out. I'm not sure if Zia Yusuf's going to end up buying the party, but you'll see. You'll see the true colours of Farage.
Well, I don't know. I'm more optimistic than pessimistic, to be honest with you. And
Well, Ty, I was saying it last year. We need a right wing government. That they're our nearest to it. But I was sort of like on. But since I've been looking, digging, and I've seen what he's done to a lot of good people. Do you know what I mean? Harry's just the lies and the shit was come out. What's this
but
latest?
aren't there? There are good people that's come across the party that have other
Was he a
politicians.
Welsh geezer, that bloke who had dealings with the Russians and that?
Ah, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
another scandal come out, isn't it? You know what I mean?
He had
Like,
10 years, didn't he? Ah, that was, he was a fucking bad egg. Him, 10 years.
well, and there's more. They're digging more into it. They think it could be wider.
I don't think so.
Well, they're digging into it. They're still looking into it.
Well, anybody that doesn't support reform will always say that,
Well,
will
no, it's
always.
what it's what I've read, Ty. That they're looking into others.
Oh, well,
Not what I'm saying.
we'll have to wait and see. I like I say, is you got Lee Anderson, Anne Farage, Danny Kruger, Sarah Portion, Richard Tice. There's a few
Yeah,
of the
it's
good
Sarah
ones there.
Potion who says ban the burqa.
Yeah.
Zia Yusuf walked out after a couple of days of Nigel grovelling, telling Zia Yusuf, "Oh, don't worry, Zia, we won't ban the burqa."
Rupert Lowe
Zia,
and you got
Zia
Rupert
Yusuf
Lowe,
walked back into the party.
James Murdoch.
It's a total shit show reform. Obviously, you ain't going to see that.
So I'm prepared. We've had enough
Oh, no,
disappointments.
yeah, everyone to their own. We've all got to take the risk. If it's your own personal choice, isn't it? But
Absolutely, yeah. I think that's the only way you can look at it, really, because we've had so much disappointment with what we had to put up with in the last 20 or 30 years. This
Ty,
new.
one thing. Let me
Go
tell you
on.
one thing. We can't get it wrong. If we get it wrong, the country's fucked. The country's fucked if we get it wrong. If we don't get the right government in 2029, then it's good night. UK, in my opinion. I don't think it's not over yet, but as long as we get the right party in, if the wrong party comes in, promises everything and gives us fuck all, the country's going to be in bits.
Now, Advance UK is the one you're looking at, isn't it?
Yes, I'm still waiting. The policies will be out shortly. I think he's working on the policies.
Hey, Tammy, mate, good to see you, Tim. Tammy's
still ain't.
made a comment there. Advance UK had to cancel a Welsh launch because the lefties and the righties smearing them and doxing the venue.
Yeah, that's right. They had to. Well, they done a thing in Newcastle, didn't they? And they had to cancel it because the lefties phoned the hotel and said we're going to come and cause murders. And yeah, there's a lot of skullduggery going on. But he's a new party, and he's got to live and learn.
It's, like Wales, it's difficult to come in here and sort of, because they've got a nationalist party. Plaid Cymru is the Welsh Nationalist Party, and for certain areas of Wales, especially the further west you go, more Welsh speakers you find, they would, because predominantly it's a Welsh speaking organisation, so, and they've got the same sort of policies on immigration as Labour has. So people of Wales, they don't wake up.
Ty, can you not see the pattern? They're all coming out with this because they know that that's what people want. Labour would never ever have thought of that. They're jumping on the bandwagon. Everybody's jumping on the bandwagon because they know that that's what the British public want. And not being funny, they're trying to target the people who say, I ain't fucking voting, nothing works.
I will never conform. Cheers, mate. Catch you later, Mary.
Whoever targets the people who say that will win the election. If you can target the ones who have given up on politics, then you win the election, because the last vote was very, very, very low. If you can get people who don't vote out to vote, then it's one, in my opinion.
Hey, Roxy, good to see you, bro. Roxy says, afternoon all. Ty, I don't think it matters who gets in. Since the beginning of time, fear, power and greed have ruled. That'll never change.
Yeah.
There you go. And I says it's racism, baby. No, but I mean, I think out of the norm, people have many, many, many years, people have either voted Labour or Conservative, right? And you have the few dweebs that vote fucking the Green Party or SNP or whatever. Well, not SNP. What's the other fuckers called? Let me bring Chris back on. Chris, is that you, buddy?
Right. Yeah. Hammer, so have you seen Guy Thompson out in France?
You what?
Have you seen what's his name? It's a Guy Thompson. Yeah. He reckons a government is behind this, and this NCOs.
I've been saying it for a long time, Chris. It's the NGOs, George Soros is paying the NGOs. Yeah. And that's where it's coming from. I've been saying it.
I said to you months ago, Tyrone, I think the government's got shares in this.
Well,
you did say that. Europe. I remember you saying it. Hey, Wolfie, mate, good to see you, bro.
What's that, Ty?
A government figure we think, Tyrone.
Look, all over Europe, the governments are shifting them up the border. No one wants them in their country. They've destroyed the whole of Europe.
Yeah.
And the UK is the dumping ground, you know what I mean? Because we're welcoming them in with 3 meals a day, nice hotel. You can't blame them, really.
No.
Take away the luxuries.
Yeah.
If they stop giving them all this, stop fucking giving them what they're giving them at the moment, then they'll soon fuck off.
Tyrone, I think the politicians have got shares, they're not going to stop it.
It can't keep going on though. It's costing us fortunes, and we're gonna see this in the election. You know what I mean? Because the money what's being spent on it is phenomenal. It's much more than they're putting out, I believe.
Yeah. Hammer, do you think Jeremy Kyle is right on talk radio? He said the UK could go bankrupt next year.
I think we're already bankrupt, mate.
Well, yeah.
3 trillion,
Yeah.
3 trillion pound in debt.
There seems to be more and more, not just in the UK, more and more places in Europe that are standing up to this mass immigration stuff business. I think, no one wants to see it, like I said, but it could get to a case that it'll be civil unrest in the country. Nobody wants to see that, but it could be heading that fucking way. Unless they do something, people are fed up to the back teeth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Like Paul Forbes said, Tyrone. Something happens bad soon. The whole country might kick off.
Yeah, Enter Name here's got it right. Government human trafficking.
Yeah.
That is the nuts and bolts of it.
But why are politicians not getting arrested for it?
Well,
I don't know.
because they're backed by the ECHR and the Dublin Agreement and all sorts of other stupidness.
Yeah, trafficking people. It's against the law.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like it's a worldwide thing, WEF thing, Agenda 2030.
The World Economic Forum.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Trump said
Trump said
he's going to arrest them.
If you take a look in all the my elbow's killing me. It's been killing me for days. Can't move my arm. If you look right, JP Morgan, BlackRock, and Vanguard are all big fucking thing. They're all big shareholders in Serco. Serco's got all the main fucking big contracts with the immigrants, with a lot of big stuff, right? And they're also in, like, I've got someone looking at this other thing, right, where they're doing jobs for illegals, and there's so many companies involved with this, right? There's a big company, and they own hotel chains. Well, once again, Vanguard, BlackRock, and JP Morgan are involved in this. Like, as I say, I've got a mate who's done a lot of digging in it, and there's a big organisation, and the name of it is where these fucking migrants should be living in.
Well, Tyrone, the government's got shares. It's never going to stop.
Where do you know governments have got shares? We're talking about Vanguard, BlackRock, and JP Morgan. JP Morgan's one of the biggest banks in America.
Yeah, I'm Bill Gates.
Bill Gates, George Soros. No, but Bill Gates and George Soros just throw money into it.
Yeah, I don't get it. Why American people want to destroy our country?
Well, listen, majority of these hotel people who own the hotels are foreigners. They don't give a fuck. They're all in it for money.
Yeah.
The bit when it comes to business, they don't give a fuck about the UK.
No.
But
Tyrone, what do you think American people is destroying the UK?
You're talking about Americans in general, or just particular Americans?
All these top people from America. Well, Bill Gates, he's American. He's destroying our country.
Yeah, you're talking about billionaires, not the individual Americans,
Not a normal American.
Well, there's more PCI, I think, isn't there? There's more going on behind the scenes.
But these people are from the United States, and they're destroying Europe.
Well,
you want to? I just think. Do you want us to destroy? Would you like us to destroy America?
A job. It's just this, There's more going on behind the scenes than people are aware of. I mean, people are always bringing up this at the moment. It's a bit of a conspiracy theory, but
it's sick, Tyrone. It's women and kids are getting raped and abused every week.
Yeah.
Well, you've got the evidence for it.
Well, yeah. Well, it's almost every week. It's a few every week.
Yeah, and that's fact. You've only got to look at Reasoned, British Stand, a few others. They're all putting
Top
things out
Radio.
all the time. You know, there's essays up and down the country from these people.
Yeah, and the pig lady said women are getting sexually assaulted every week.
Yep, they put out the facts the other week and all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Mike Graham was
oh,
stating
sorry.
that
But
I'll let you talk, Tyrone.
see that things are being put up. We can't. It's highlighted because they are immigrants, isn't it? That's why it's highlighted so much. I mean, what about the British people that are doing the same type of thing? It's not highlighted then, is it?
Like most people say, you know what I mean? If we see that, we call that out as well. It's wrong. Any kind of paedophilia, any kind of essays on young'uns in it. I mean, there was one in Nuneaton where two of these migrants, right, dragged this 12-year-old, and you know that's all I'm going to say. It's horrific, absolutely horrific. Just Google 12-year-old Nuneaton migrant, whatever. Just it's horrific, man. What they done to that kid.
Well, to me, if they had done that, there's only one place for them.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Fly over the country they come from, just drop them out to the aeroplane.
Yeah, but you know, we're more fucking. Oh, we've got to look after them. No, there's still people. You know what I mean? No, get rid of them.
What?
Get rid of all the. If there's any foreign criminals, get rid of the fucking lot. We're spending far too. Got no jail spaces. Spending far too much money.
Yeah.
You know.
I think a bit of a deterrent could be if it's a family of people, right? And one of them, if it's a family that's come in illegally, and one of them has committed a crime, a heinous crime like that, then the whole family should be deported straight away.
Yeah.
Not the one person, but the whole family.
Yeah.
But so the thing is, look, the Labour government, I know the Conservatives fucked this up. They've done fuck all 14 years, right? And it all started under the Conservatives. Even the hotels and that, right? But the Labour government have come in. There was 50 or 60,000 they've given the right to remain. And there's shitloads more now. Like there's a record number. Like they've done fuck all, absolutely. You know, their words mean nothing now. That Shabina Mahmood, I don't trust that bastard because it looks like she's trying to get in the hot seat.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's
you know, I know, and everybody else knows. They tell you what you expect into year, but they don't follow through with it.
no, but nobody trusts Labour now.
No, they don't. They both totally shut the boat. No matter what they do to try and recompense what they've done, it'll never change people's opinions on these fucking people now. They're fucking at it. They've had it.
Starmer fucked up when he went to take the old girl's money, and everybody knows what Everyone knows how much these fucking immigration things cost us, but they haven't secured the fucking borders. So how can you stop it if you've not secured your waters?
Yeah,
and stop them from getting in. And that ain't the half of it. There's a hell of a lot more. You know, a lot of people. I haven't seen evidence, but a lot of people banging on about they're flying them in now. A hell of a lot of people are talking about they're flying them in. They're getting in lorries. You know, there's much more.
Where would they be landing if they're flying them in?
Well, they're just.
They're coming in Manchester, Tyrone, and Luton.
Well, they're coming through customs then, aren't they?
Yeah, but they come in. Border Control is letting them in.
Eamon says he likes Emma's Kinder Surprise.
I don't get it, Tyrone. Me and you have to show our passports. These people are getting planes and they're walking straight through.
Yeah, but Chris, have you seen the evidence? Because I've heard a lot of people banging on about it, but I haven't seen no evidence.
No, me.
But yes, some of the pig ladies was talking about it.
Yeah, but it's all right. People talking about it. You have to evidence it, Chris.
You've got to have the evidence of it, otherwise it's not true, is it?
Yeah. But Suzanne's been saying this for a long time.
Well, it's like them essays and that. I wouldn't mention it unless I've seen it in black and white. Mainstream have reported it and that. You know, that there is a hell of a lot up and down the country of these people doing it from these hotels and that.
Yeah.
and it's horrific. You know what I mean? What it does to somebody's life. You know what I mean? On the other end of it.
Yeah. And Tyrone, in Manchester City Centre in Piccadilly Gardens, it's a ruck of tents in the city in Manchester. They're costing trouble every day.
Well, Chris, take a look at Park Lane, where the
Yeah,
average house is £2.3 million or £2.75 million. All right, they're
yeah,
all parked up in the fucking flyover down Park Lane.
yeah,
All these fucking immigrants, all these fucking professional beggars, and all that.
yeah. Yeah, and the hotel you go to almost every week, Amos, it's about £400 per night.
But 1 second, tell me, do you know what I see? Steve Laws on a Pink Lady march down at Downing Street, right? No, Whitehall, wasn't it? And he was having a row with this black geezer going, yeah, you deport remigration and that. And I said, what are you
Hey,
talking
Mickey
like that
Mouse.
for?
Good to see you, bro.
He said, because he should be remigration. I said, do you remember me? I said, I was on a panel with you one day. He went, no, who are you? I said, two up, two down. Anyway, I put my hand out and he shook my hand. But then I started to dig into who he was and that. What a fucking wet wipe he is.
Yeah.
And he looked scared. When I see him, he looked frightened. Because he was a bit, he was shook.
Yeah. Tyrone, you agree with Jupiter, yeah? The death penalty should come back because there's too many women and kids getting raped.
It'll never come back in the UK, Chris.
No, it won't come back. But I've always been a strong believer of a life for a life. If
Yeah.
somebody takes a life, then their life should be gone. I believe that.
Yeah.
I'm a strong believer in that, Chris.
Yeah. It's too many women getting sexually assaulted every week, Tyrone. It's become a joke.
And the name here, a lot of people think Steve Laws is, but he's never going to get anywhere with his politics, is he? You know, all sorts of
Which one is
generations.
Steve Laws? Which one is Steve Laws?
He's just done an interview with Liam Tufts. Like I say, I see him down Downing Street and I put my hand out and he shook my hand, but he looked like he just looked a bit edgy. He looked really edgy, he did.
Yeah.
And he ain't tight, he'd deport me. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, that's have a look at it, Ty. You know what a wally.
Yeah. Tyrone, do you think it's not fair on the women?
Afternoon, Jamie.
They have to watch your backs every day.
I hope everything's okay.
Jamie, mate. Right.
Got a lot on, you said. I hope everything's okay.
Yeah.
Tyrone, I
mean, do you feel sorry for the women?
Of course I do, Chris. There's things that should
But
never
the
be
government
happening,
doesn't
Chris.
count all the police.
Sorry?
Coppers and the government, they don't give a shit no more.
Well, see, Chris, this is the thing. You can't say the police don't give a shit. The police are only giving instructions what to do, Chris.
Following orders, just following orders.
That's all.
Just like they did in Nuremberg.
So, you can't blame the police for what they're doing. That's their job. Although sometimes it's a shitty job and it's a lot of two-tier, what they call it, and all the stuff. But that's their instructions. They've got to do it, and that's their job. They've got to do it.
Hey, man, I'll be going to the Liverpool game next week. That's the only game I'm going to this season.
I might be the only one to go win, numbers.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The way they go in.
No, we ain't done too bad lately.
If Forest can beat them, I'm sure you can beat them.
Amazon, do you think you stay up now?
I don't know, Chris. There's a long way to go yet, mate. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a bit more positive, but I still don't know yet. I'm not overly keen on this manager.
Yeah.
But he's the best what we're going to get with under this ownership.
Yeah. I got told City Can he's trying to sell a stadium to West Ham.
You what?
I got told West Ham might be who's your boss? Dean Sutherland, yeah?
Yeah, that snake.
Yeah. I got told he might be buying West Ham from City Can.
Hi there, mate. Good to see you, Di. Hope you're well.
What'd you say, Chris?
Yeah, I got told. Wait, I think it was a few days ago. West Ham might be buying a football ground.
David Sullivan won't buy the football ground.
No.
No, because it's very cheap for us to rent it from the government, about £3.5 million a year. They supply all the stewards and everything, and we're just the tenants. He's got no interest in buying that stadium.
Yeah.
What
Yeah. I got. Yeah.
what
Yeah.
he's
I
done-
got told. I
he's-
got told that West Ham fans don't like him.
no, he's under a lot of
Tim.
pressure, and we will protest till that bastard leaves the club and Karen Brady.
I think she's been there a long, long time, hasn't she, Karen Brady?
Well, she runs it for him, doesn't she? Really.
She's been there for a donkey's years, hasn't she?
But we're putting so much pressure on them. The press are picking up on it. They don't like bad press.
It's difficult. It would take it on then, Amaz. Who would take it on?
Well, hopefully he'll sell it for the right price. But he's talking about just under £1 billion. Well, you ain't going to sell it for that. We don't even own a fucking stadium.
On the ground, no.
Our training ground, right, has porter cabins with all the fucking equipment in it. Porter cabins, fucking terrible.
It's Olympic Game Stadium, wasn't it? I think, isn't it? It's
an Olympic stadium. It's not a football stadium, Ty. We're fucking a million miles away from the pitch. There's no atmosphere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's just greed. They wanted another 30,000 fans, so it's funny.
What have you got? Have you got a running track between the stadium fans and the pitch? Or?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's not.
Amos, why do you keep selling your best players?
Because what it is, right, PSR, which is changing again, it's going to be called something else. Yeah. So every 3 to 4 years, so if you buy a player for £40 million and sell him for 10, you have to add £30 million to your PSI unless you can make that up. So we buy loads of players and lose a lot of money. So therefore, after 3-4 years, when that PSR thing comes up, we have to pay we're £100 million down or something because of all the loss, because they don't know how to run a fucking football club.
Yeah.
So therefore, that money we have to sell before we buy. And that's what they're saying in January. So either Paqueta or Bowen's going to go. I think Bowen will end up going because it's just, he's got a couple of years left in his career and he deserves to go to a better club, really. You know what I mean? It's a shame to say, but I think his missus, Danny Dyer, don't want to go. So she's got 2 twins, which are young. She don't want to move up north and that at the moment. So I think it's her was keeping him, man.
Yeah, you sold Declan Rice for, was it £90 million?
105 million.
Yeah, and that's decent money, that. And you think you might have got some good players out of that money.
Well, yeah, like I say, we got rid of what's his name? Fucking hell.
What, Declan Rice?
But anyway, we need someone to run the football club. At the moment, it's David Sullivan doing all the deals, and he ain't got a fucking clue. So it's just a total shit show, and we've had it for too long. And believe you me, the pressure's going to be on him, and we ain't going to stop until he goes, or put someone in the club who can run it and then take a back seat with Cameron Brady. We ain't stopping. There was about 10,000 on there last March.
Yeah, it did make no difference, Amos. The
pressure's on. He don't like publicity, bad press. He don't like it.
It's difficult. I say, Amanda, good to see you. Good to see you. It's difficult, Amos, to find a buyer at that sort of, knowing the ground is not actually yours. I mean, it's a massive investment to take a club on. You know that yourself. And really speaking, you need.
What it is, Ty, look, if the right owner come in who's got a few quid, I think if you offer the government the right money, they will sell the ground to you because they're losing shitloads of money per year on that ground. They're not making no money. They don't know how to put, venues on and different things. So the money that stadium's losing, just like they done it to the O2, didn't they, as well? It's the same. It's the LLDC, it was originally called.
Mm-hmm.
London, oh, fuck. I can't think. But anyway, London Legacy Development Corporation or something. But anyway, they sold the O2, which the Millennium Dome. And that was another thing what they did. They was just getting too much losses. And they're doing the same thing with the London Stadium. So if an owner did come in and bought the club at a reasonable price,
Mm-hmm.
they could purchase that ground off the government because they'll sell it, I believe.
Yeah. Can one of the mods check this Mike and Nottingham mod? It's I think it's a troll. I don't think it's Mike and Nottingham mod. It's can somebody check it out, and if it's not, just get it removed. One of the mods sort that out. I'm not picking it up on my pad, which is the only thing that works. It doesn't work on my laptop, which I'm on. So anyway, yeah. Well, I mean, a club of your standing and stature should have its own ground, and
well, Ty, not being funny, even like, we should have capitalised after we won the Conference Cup, but they didn't. They didn't invest or nothing. He hasn't got a clue how to run the football club. We've got investors in there. One of them's just bought the post office. Daniel Krasinski. He just bought the post office, right? But it seems like all the investors are sitting there saying fuck all. And David Sullivan's a mouthpiece. Like, he's about 75, maybe older. He's running about with big tits, fucking Real Housewives of Cheshire bird. I mean, he's the most ugliest little dwarf ever. And like, all she wants him for is money. And I hope she takes every penny off of him. But, yeah, but it's just it's heartbreaking.
I've got rid of it, Chris. I've got rid of it. So, what's your plans for tonight, Amas? Yeah,
Nothing.
I've just got rid of it.
I've got a red tie. I've got a bit of a cold in that, and
yeah, you want to chill out and sort yourself out. And
the elbow's arthritic, and I can't fucking move my elbow up. Can't lift my fucking arm up, mate.
Yeah.
So I need to rest up. Yeah.
And the mods, keep an eye out for people coming like that. Just use your Michael's face and things like that. I just got rid of it now, but people coming in like that, get rid of them.
Oh, that was brilliant, that Scotland game. Well done at Scotland for getting through to the World Cup. Oi, oi. That was fucking class. Scott McTominay's goal. What a goal. Fucking
yeah. Biggest mistake Man United made was selling him. I mean,
and then the was it Tierney who fucking, like, the goalkeeper was too far out, wasn't he? And he fucking bombed.
Yeah.
You're 4-2. They got slaughtered, Denmark, didn't they? Yeah. That's the worst Denmark's performance I've ever seen.
Yeah, Jamie's asked me a question. Tell me, what's your thoughts on the state of filming in public? Anyone else think it's becoming a joke? Well, honestly, as long as it's done properly, and respectfully, and you're not forcing anyone into a reaction because of clicks and views, I think there's nothing wrong with filming in public as long as it's done, right and professionally and courteously, then I don't see anything wrong with it.
You know what? I haven't looked at it myself, but I heard someone say
that. Go on, sorry, Amos.
They're looking for new legislation on trespass.
Yes.
And it could be related to people going into these hotels.
Yes. I think Starmer's been talking about it now to make it a crime, isn't it?
So they're looking at changing the law, like changing changing it somehow.
But anything that gets in the way, obviously they're going to find some way of removing it, and
Tell me how you do, mate.
Yes, not as there, man.
Well, I'm surprised they haven't stopped us from protesting directly outside these hotels. They're going to come out with,
that'll be the next thing.
The residents are harassed, alarmed, and distressed. you have to protest 300-400 yards up the road. You know what I mean? You can't protest directly. I'm sure there's something, because he did give the police new powers, and quite often I see a lot of sections coming in and whatnot, and them arresting who they think are organisers or big players and giving them bans, and you know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's a lot of skullduggery going on.
I'm just looking at that thing. It says here now, Amas. The phrase most likely refers to Labour government's proposed changes to the law related to homelessness and public order, or potentially to Keir Starmer's past legal career. Key points regarding trespass and related laws under the current government. Repeal of the Vacancy Act. The Labour government has committed to scrapping the 1824 Vacancy Act, which criminalised rough sleeping and begging. Oh. New offences to ensure police can still address antisocial behaviour. The government is creating new modern offences, including facilitating begging for gain and trespassing with the intention of committing a crime. Yeah, so there's going to be alterations towards some of the old legislation regarding trespass.
Mm.
But this is a thing.
Fuck them.
Yeah, it's.
But as long as you know, I mean, that ain't my cup of tea. I'd never like walk into a hotel or anything.
No. It's I don't, that question. I mean, I like to. I've never been a big fan of ordinance. Said this for years, right? When people go out with the intention of creating a situation where people are going to get a rise, for people to get a rise and act aggressively, or
Well, a lot of
things.
it's the clicks and views, in it. When you act like that,
Yes,
then
because
it
exactly
draws up a big scenario. People keep
this is what it is.
interested in it.
If you just go
People
out and
like
did it without any reaction at all, then nobody wants to watch it. It's
people like that shock horror thing, don't they?
yes,
Like,
it is, and
right.
that's what creates this, and it's an issue.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But you watch them. No, William, I hardly watch any of that. I don't watch ordnance stuff, mate.
Yeah, I think
Never
anyone.
been into ordnance. Never thought it was a good thing. But people filming in public for the right reasons, as long as it's done legit, done with good intention and for the right reasons, and the courteous doing it, then I don't see no problem at all.
What do you think about people with the name audits in their title? What do you think that draws more attention, or?
Well, it's been going on for years now. This sort
Yeah,
of
but the
business,
actual name audits,
and
like,
with Marty done the brought up the Pinnack movement and all that business. I mean, you know yourself. When I start seeing potentially the ordinary fraternity coming out, there was a few people going round, police stations mainly, for if there was a copper there that was bent, or for somebody that's done something wrong in the force, they'd go there and they'd bring it to the forefront, which to me was the right thing to do. If it's a bent copper and he's done something badly wrong, then it needs to be, people need to hear about it, because you won't hear about it on mainstream media. But then people started getting arrested, and they thought, oh, I can make money off this, So that was their intentions, then, to go out and get falsely arrested to make money on it, and that's where it's gone pear-shaped. I think it's a bad thing. It's just gone too far, and there's too many doing it now. That's the thing.
The police sort of like, when the people was doing police stations and it, the police got the upper hand on it and didn't respond the majority of the time. The majority of the times they got to know what was going on and did not respond. So,
yeah, there was one guy who was very polite doing it, but he was a bit obnoxious as well. I think is power to the Proletariat, it was called. He's doing a lot of jobs and everything. He's very polite. He seemed to know the legislations and everything. And
didn't he disappear?
I think I've seen him back in a different name recently. You can't mistake his voice, and that's definitely his voice. But I remember once he went to a job centre and he pushed it a little bit too far. Although he was well within his right what he was saying, of course, the manager of Jobson didn't like it, and he followed him out, chased him down the road and give him a hiding, you know. And this guy was running down the road, help, 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 you know. But he just, although he was doing his right, what he was doing, the order, or whatever you call them, it just pissed the fella off so much that he had to take it out on him and give him a good fucking slap, like, you know. So that's what I was saying to Chris when Chris is thinking of doing a channel like that. He's got to be careful where he goes and don't go on his own.
Chris doing a bit of auditing, is he?
Well, that's what he's thinking of doing. He's thinking of starting an auditing channel and going out and doing. But he wants to donate the money to he earns if he, you know.
I don't think Chris has got to donate for it. Tell the truth.
No. But he's got to be careful, you know.
He'll end up stuttering, won't he? Like, you know.
It's getting now out of hand, isn't it? You know, it's getting too aggressive. Not just because you've got the people like J or J saying, "Oh, they are far right," and then you got the far left. That you got, you know, they're all masked.
It doesn't have to be.
There,
it doesn't have to be aggressive, Ty.
Hey, mental health. It doesn't have to be at all. You know, I know you don't. You're not in that position. You don't go out and do things like that. But there's a lot of them do it. You know.
Yeah.
And you know, it just seems to take the glow off it. You know, the reasons they're doing it for seem to disappear because of the way they're going about it. You know, and people think, well, you're pushing it too far. You're doing this all wrong. You know.
Yeah.
Yes, Derongo, I agree.
Yeah, well, that's what promotes the government to make changes to laws and legislation. Isn't it?
Yeah. It takes the shine right off it, you know. They're doing it for the right reasons. I think the intentions are good when they start off, but then they lose control of the situation and it gets out of hand, you know, and they end up saying, no, that's fucking not, it's not worth watching, you know.
Of course.
It could be, Jamie, yeah, it could be Channel 4 on 20k, cause or yeah, it could be that with the other guy, you know, they said he's earning 20k a month. And I think people say, I can there was big money in this, I'm going to do this. And they go out there and they push it too far, you know. And then it takes the shine of it, although they're doing it for the right reasons. And they want to bring it across the British public because you don't see it on mainstream media. It just takes it away from the actual reason they're going out there, you know. So, no. It's been ruined. It's
all about documenting it, really, and
yeah.
The minute money comes into it, I think it takes over. It takes
absolutely
takes a new dimension.
Absolutely, yeah.
You're doing it for the right reasons.
100% agree to it. Yeah, and there's so many people who jumped on the bandwagon. You know, so many people. They were popping up everywhere.
Yep.
Talking about popping up, I don't know if you can remember. What's his name? The guy that lived free went to Wales to fucking sort out.
JB.
JB. He's been popping up on my Facebook page now. He's doing magic tricks on there.
He's been doing the magic for ages. Yeah.
He's popped up on there. He's showing people how to do magic tricks on there.
He's good at his magic, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. But he's popped up on there. So JB, I said, JB. This guy that's calling him the Welsh Strangler. We'll go by JB. That's what we're going to call him. Uber's not the Welsh Strangler. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dearie me. So you're going to have a night in tonight, Amos. Stay in, keep warm, brother.
Certainly
I think we forecast some more snow coming, apparently. I don't know if it's if there's another snowstorm coming, I don't know. But we haven't seen nothing down here. We don't get, some parts of Wales have had a little bit, but not a lot.
It's better be getting cold again, but who knows?
Oh, fuck, I think it's cold today. Let me see if this is 8K. Just a minute there, Amos. 8K, is that you, mate?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Yeah, oh, good. How are you doing, brother? You good?
Yeah, I'm magic.
You're magic. That's what I like to hear. Everyone's doing well. That's what I like to hear. What have you been up to, mate?
No, I've been out for hours, just walking.
Well, just having a stroll around and gather your thoughts, you know. Yeah.
I took a video of the sky because I've seen something unusual. I took a video. I'm going to send it to America, Mr. MBB.
All right.
He plays a lot of my videos. If I see something unusual, he plays them, and but he analyzes the videos. You know what I mean? So
Was it like an anomaly in the sky or something? Is it?
well, I seen it was like a white box, and it was traveling, but then there was an aeroplane on the right of it with a chemtrail, but this box never had a chemtrail, and it was traveling away, and it wasn't a balloon because I took a few snapshots and a little short video.
Right.
So I'll send them. So I did look at the snapshot, and it looks like a white box.
What are you gonna put that on your page or?
No, I'm going to send it to America.
Right. Yeah.
Because
Why didn't you do both then? Put it on your page and because
Well,
no one's going to see it if you send it to America there, but if you put it on your page and
yeah, I might do later. But it was on my other phone, not the iPhone. It was on my
Right.
Google Pixel phone, so I need to
Okay.
obviously.
Temmie says, are these chemtrails Uranus?
Yeah, well, they would say that, wouldn't they?
I don't know. He's just asking, like, is it Uranus?
Yeah, well, they've always got something to say, and it's not very nice, is it?
I don't know. What ain't that a planet?
Yeah, it is. Well, it's called Uranus.
All right. Maybe
But people say it in a different way because they're trying to be sarcastic or funny, but it's not funny to me. But there you go.
Oh, you got to have a bit of humour, though, ain't you, mate?
Yeah, well, there's a bit of humour and there's taking the piss, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you got to have a giggle.
Yeah, it's always about crudity, though, isn't it? You know what I mean, Hammers? It's always about crudity. You know what I mean? Most channels now, all they can talk about is like the anatomy of men. They don't talk about women. It's always about men. You know what I mean? I don't know why people do that. And most of them who are doing it are fucking men on the panel, right?
AK, can I ask you about your avatar? Who is she?
Well, Magic.
Magic is something written in white on her forehead. But I can't
No,
make
that's
it
her
out.
name. No, that's her name, Magic.
All right, okay. And who is Magic?
Well, we'll just leave it at that, eh?
Oh, okay. It looks like she's.
Is it a secret?
Well, for people who don't understand, because it's beyond their imagination anyway. So.
No, but enlighten us because I'm not here. I've not seen that face before. And do you mind if I put it full screen?
No, go ahead.
It's like is it Egyptian writing or what is it? Or some sort of.
Well, yeah,
with the Anunnaki or whatever, isn't it? And what's it called?
Yeah, the Anunnaki. Yeah.
So that's a good guess.
Oh,
yeah.
Well done, Hammers. Well done. See, Hammers.
Well, I know when it's got that sort of writing, I've heard AK talk about it before.
Hey, Robert. Oh, good to see you. Mickey Mouse, good to see you, mate. Yeah, it's. How many avatars you got then, AK? Because you use quite a few, don't you? You use the Crow, the Brandon Lee one.
Yeah.
I think you use quite a few.
Well, you might like this one.
Oh. The eye. It's not the eye of Horus, is it? No.
No.
It's bronze. It's a bronze eye. Oh, yeah. There's some sort of things in the back of the eye as well, but there isn't it? Written in the back of the eye, like hieroglyphics or something in the back of the eye there.
Yeah, Tyrone. Yeah, I thought I might come back for a few minutes. Yeah, I'm not doing it for attention. I'm doing it to do migrant hotels and speak to people on the streets and speak to pig ladies and interview people too.
Yeah, well,
I got to try my I got to try my best. I'd like to speak to Sarah from the Pig Ladies.
Okay. Well, perhaps when you go up with Amos, because Amos knows them, and he can
Yeah,
introduce
Amos
you.
knows her. And
Well, you got to
yeah,
look out
anyway.
because Sarah and Ola is travelling the country. I think they're going to Liverpool soon.
What,
So,
Liverpool, yeah?
yeah,
When?
I think. I don't know. You'll have to follow them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
Sarah's on
have.
YouTube,
Yeah, she's on YouTube now. I have
so they will
subbed
be
to
going
her.
to Liverpool next, I do believe, within the next
Yeah.
month. So they
Oh,
would
yeah.
taking a coach to
Yeah,
Liverpool.
Liverpool's not far from Wales. Yeah, I might
Well,
go there.
keep your eyes out then,
Yeah,
because that's the nearest she's going to come to you. I think. I'm
yeah.
not
Well,
sure.
so what's that for, Hammers? A protest, is it?
Your pink ladies are spreading like nationally all over the country. So they've
Yeah, but
set up.
is
They're
it
set,
protesting?
yeah, so they set up this thing, and they take a coach with a few of the pink ladies,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they meet other pink ladies up Liverpool or wherever, and they give them a bit of advice and give them a bit of support to start their first protest.
So what is
Got
it like? A clique, is it?
Yeah.
Well, the pink ladies, Sarah and Ola's spreading it like nationally.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah, Amazon.
so
Do
what
you
are you
think
saying?
she might
Are
come
they
to Wales?
brainwashed? Are they brainwashed, these people, or what?
Why are they
What are you
brainwashed?
talking about?
No, I'm just
She's
asking,
defending.
Hammers. Are
She's
these people
Well, why would
brainwashed?
you
Because
ask a stupid
protesting
question
ain't going
like
to
that?
get, because people who protest, it ain't going to get them nowhere at the end of the day.
How do you know that? Don't you
No,
think it's putting pressure on
things
the
that
government?
no, I'm just saying, people who
Don't-
protest, it ain't going to get them
Do
nowhere
you not
because
think that
things
this
ain't going to
sort of,
get better. They're only going to get worse.
you don't think this sort of stuff needs
do
to
you
be
want more
highlighted?
women
Then?
to get raped? Yeah.
What?
Do you want more women to get raped?
I don't want no one.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
that's why
therefore,
Sarah's doing it.
it needs to be highlighted, and that's what the pink ladies are doing.
Yeah, well, why
So
do
don't-
people vote? Yeah, but so why do people vote for like governments in the UK then? If they're going to vote for these fucking clowns and let them in, they're asking for trouble, aren't they? If they didn't vote in the first place, they wouldn't get in, would they?
Well, because so little people voted last time. That's how he got in.
Yeah, but if no one voted, right, what would happen?
Ain't got a clue.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Well, exactly.
Do
I
you
mean,
like
I know
to
it's
throw
not.
a spanner in
I
the
know
works
it's not
every
going to
time?
happen. But if everyone stuck together and never voted, then these idiot clowns wouldn't get in, would they? It's common sense, that, isn't it?
They would appoint someone, wouldn't they? If there was no such thing as voting, they'd appoint someone amongst themselves, you know. So you'll always have somebody in power, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't be democratic, you know.
Well, that's the thing. It's always about power and money.
I always use my vote. I've never let my vote go at all.
Yeah, but your vote don't count.
Of
Yes,
course
it does.
you Wally.
No, it don't. Because whoever, if certain people say they're going to do this better than the other party, right, and you let them in and they do worse, what are you going to say? Oh shit, did I make a mistake or what? What is the point?
Because if no one voted, then you'd have
chaos, wouldn't you? You'd have chaos.
So who invented voting then?
I don't know.
Well, exactly. Well, it's all about money and power, nothing else. To line their own pockets. They don't give a shit about you or anyone.
That's a pretty negative way of looking at it, man.
Well, no,
you are
it's
very,
common
very
sense.
negative today, AK, mate. Are
No,
you just
no,
a
I'm not.
miserable bastard in general?
What was that?
When you come on the panels, you're supposed to light it up, make people feel good.
What? So you can't speak
no, but
your
you
mind.
just bring a dark side all the time.
No, it's not the dark side.
Yeah,
I mean,
you are. You
yeah,
can
look
hear
what's
it.
happening on the planet.
You
That
can
is the
hear
dark
it in your
side.
voice.
Because people who run the planet, i.e. presidents, especially in America, I mean, before Trump, it was Biden. He didn't have a clue what fucking planet he was on anyway. You know what I mean? He used to go to conferences and say, why are we here again? I mean, come on, wake up, man. And he's running America, or was. And you've got another clown called Trump. He couldn't run a fucking bath anyway. You know what I mean?
You leave Trump alone.
Yeah, oh, here we go. He's nothing to do with you, is he?
God
What's
bless
what,
him.
what's
You
your
live in
what's your,
the
what's your
UK. No,
grievance?
you live
What's
in
your
the
grievance?
UK.
What's your grievance? What's your grievance with Donald Trump? Okay, what's he done?
Well, he's a fucking twit. That's what's up.
How is he a twit?
Well, he couldn't run a tap, as I said earlier.
Well, he's
He's a
running
very
the most
Well,
powerful
dependable
I mean,
country
he's
in
doing a
the
good job
world.
running his country. I mean, most people in America are walking around like zombies anyway, on fentanyl and all that. But he's not fucking helping them. He's supplying the fucking drug. But you didn't know that, did you?
Can you show us the proof on that?
No, well, why don't you look it up? And I'm
Did you
not
get
talking
a
about
premonition?
Google.
Did you get a premonition for that one?
No, I've known this for years. I knew this for years.
When's the last time you woke up on the right side of the bed?
Every morning.
Why do you sound like a miserable bastard every time you come on the panel?
No, because I'm speaking the truth and people are scared of the truth.
People ain't scared of
Yes,
you.
they are.
No,
Yes,
they
they are, Hammers. Come on, mate.
AK,
People need to wake up on this planet. And until they woke up, they're blindfolded. Do you know what I mean?
Trump is stopping lots of drugs going to America.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really? But he's supplying the drugs to
he's spraying out all the cartels.
He's supplying drugs to people on the street, especially homeless people in Kensington and all that. Look it up.
Isn't the UK the biggest
And
supplier
it's spreading to Canada?
Isn't the UK the biggest supplier of drugs in the world?
Yeah, well, there you go again. So is that not to do with the MPs and all that? Prime Minister, whatever? They're all full of shit anyway. But people vote for them. I wonder why.
Well, why don't you Starseed clean up the fucking world?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to. And it's not an easy job, you know. I'm not the only starseed on this planet. There's millions of starseeds all over the planet.
Well, why don't you put your powers together and clean up the fucking world?
Well, don't worry. It's in the works.
Yeah. AK, are you voting for Nigel in 3 years?
Hey, Boris, mate.
Yeah. AK,
so
are you
saying, AK, in all your life you've never ever voted once?
Before I became a starseed, maybe when I was about 21 or something, yeah, I might have voted once.
So why did you vote then? What was that?
Well, I wasn't a starseed until just over 11 years ago.
Forget being a starseed. You said,
no, well, there you go.
If you voted before that,
because I woke up,
what do you think
that's
it was
why
going to get you?
Vote no more.
What was it going to change? What did you want to change when you voted? You must have believed in you wanted to change something.
Well, do you know what changes? It means no war, no poverty, no drugs, right? No racism, for one, anyway. But no, this planet is a zoo planet, and I've always called it a zoo planet anyway. And there's the other word for it, laboratory. That's what this planet is, a laboratory, right? But the main word is a zoo planet. And I'm right about that. Obviously.
Do you think it's more that people think it's more hopeful and realistic if they vote for change that they want to see?
Yeah, but it's not going to change nothing because they're all the same, Jamie.
Tyrone.
It don't matter who you vote for. They're all the fucking same.
Yeah.
People need to wake up. You know what waking up is?
Prove me something that the star seeds are cleaning this planet up. Prove it.
It's a gradual process. You can't see it.
Fuck me. How long have you been doing this for?
Well, just over 11 years now.
And what you changed? What you done?
It's a big planet.
What have you
Remember
done?
that.
What's your achievements? What's your goals?
Well, you haven't done nothing for the country.
I'm not going to tell you who I've saved in the years I've been a starseed. And I'm talking about saving lives, yeah?
Let's go back a little bit now. You said, the planet or this world is, what do you say it was?
Well, it's run by clowns.
But...
yeah, everyone knows that, yeah.
So if everyone knows that, why do they vote?
So look, Tys says AK's only scared. AK's scared of the guys in white coats. Now, on that thing, have you ever been sectioned?
No.
No, not yet.
See, that's the thing people say. Scared of white people.
You were calling out. You were
White
calling
coats,
out the drugs and everything else. But have you ever done drugs?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, before I became a Starseed, years ago, when I was younger, yeah, I smoked marijuana.
You're still doing drugs. Don't you drink the Carlin Super Strength alcohol?
No, I don't. I haven't drunk that in 12 days. Right?
Oh, hang on a minute. You've been a Starseed for fucking
he's
25,
born
30
again.
years.
No,
born
over
again.
11 years, yeah.
He's a born again Starseed.
Did you know many Starseeds do turn to drink because they lose everything in their lives?
I'm like, I've got to call it out as it is. It's not Starseed. It's called
All
brain
right, mate.
damage. It's fucking brain damage. I can't
Brain
sit here
damage.
and listen to the fucking take it in as if it's fucking real.
No, but why are you scared?
I'm not
Why
scared.
are you scared of the truth?
No, I'm
No,
not
do you
scared
know
of the
what
truth.
awakening?
Hey, I'm scared
Do
of
you
the
know
truth.
what awakening
I'm
is?
scared of somebody, right, who fucking...
No, you're scared of life. That's what you are.
Hang on a minute. I'm scared of life. I didn't fucking flatline, pal.
Yeah, but I did.
Right, yes, so you're scared of fucking life.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
That's why I'm back.
You flatlined.
No, I'm back.
You copped out of life.
Exactly. You're scared
Yeah,
of
I
life.
did die. I did die and I come
You're
back.
scared of the truth. You're scared of the truth.
No, I woke up. Why don't you?
I'm wide awake, mate. Believe me.
No, you're not.
Because I'm calling you out. And everybody
You've got a
else in the chat,
blindfold on, mate.
everybody else
Take
in
it
the
off.
chat doesn't believe it either, fucking hell, man.
Yeah, well, that's up to them, isn't they? Because they ain't woke
So,
up yet.
AK, look, you know, I know you went through a traumatic experience and you sort of OCD'd or whatever.
Beyond your imagination, anyway.
And then you kind of, you was born again kind of thing, weren't you? Like, so you went out.
And it's called a
you
starseed walk. It's
you
called a
left your
starseed
human
walk
life
in.
alone.
It's called a starseed walk in, right?
Oh, so
why don't you look it up? Starseed walk in, right?
Hey, Tyrone. How you doing, mate?
That's the first. I've never heard that one. Go on.
Good.
Well, look it up. Starseed walk in, as if you walk through a door. Get it?
Yeah, but you come on every time. As soon as someone's talking about something, you come on negative. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, I'm not being negative. I'm being realistic.
You're
always trying to fight your corner, like you got something to prove.
Oh, no, it's still here. Oh, sorry.
All right, do you want me to shut up then?
No. Right? If asylums were still fucking open, you lot would be in the fucking things, right? What if I went around? Hang on. If I went around now, and said I'm the son of God. I've come back again. Everybody would say I'm a fucking crack.
Well, I don't believe in God. I believe in gods with an S at the end.
Same
but
thing,
you don't know about that, do you?
A god.
Gods. There's not one god.
It just
There's
means
many.
numerous gods. So
no, and they're called the Anunnaki.
You're talking shit.
And they're called it. Well, why don't you wake up, man?
Jesus will conquer the Anunnaki.
Oh my fucking God! Tell you what, you wonder why the country.
Jesus was a starseed anyway. He wasn't God, was he?
People like you walking around believing you're.
Hang on a minute. He said Jesus was a starseed. Come on, can you fill
it was. Yeah, that's why he got crucified, because he helped a lot of people, and they thought he was a witch. That's why they burned him on the cross. Get it?
But if he'd have been drinking Carlsberg Super Strength, he wouldn't have burned, would he? Here
we go.
Fucking hell, man.
You talk about drink. Do you drink? Do you smoke?
I do smoke, yes. I do. I take drugs. I take drugs, so I must be fucking deluded.
Let me just say this, AK. Let me just say this. This is the term Anunnaki refers to a group of deities in ancient Mesopotamian mythology.
Sumerian gods.
Mythology.
Oh, myth, yeah.
No,
the Bible. Who wrote the Bible, by the way?
AK.
No, who wrote the Bible, Jamie?
Don't be doing a Benson now. He said myth, not miss.
No, I'm asking who wrote the Bible. A man wrote the Bible.
On what Tyrone was talking
God, was it? But people were brainwashed by reading it. Get it? Just like many religions on this planet.
Don't change the question.
No, I'm not changing the question. I'm not changing the question.
You are.
Go back to Tyrone's question.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
So there you are. It's a myth. It's a mythology.
Yeah, mythology. So who said that? Was it Google? No, who said that? Google. And who created that? Man. Get it? i.e. the governments of the planet.
So who,
there you go.
AK, so
but
who
they
wrote,
call it a mythology.
AK.
So you read it on Google and you think, it's only a myth.
I'm going to ask my wife. I'm going to ask my wife. She knows more than Google. I'll be back now.
All right.
AK, tell me, do you really like the life you're living? Because you sound like a really miserable bastard.
No, I love my life and I love helping people.
You really don't sound like you do, mate. You don't seem like...
Well,
whether you're drunk or not, you never
Hammers,
seem
don't
happy.
presume. Hammers, I'll tell you what, why don't you carry on going on these protests and marches?
No,
it ain't going to get you nowhere, mate.
Switching it around again.
No, I'm just saying.
It's your aura. Have you ever heard of an aura?
That is your...
I'm sure starseeds have got an aura. Well, your fucking aura stinks, mate.
Yeah. Well,
AK, have you got a spiritual guide as well, like Derek Akara had? No?
Spirituality, you mean?
No, a spiritual guide. No, it's like Sam, my
spiritual
guide. No, the African boy. The African boy. You know, he's telling me there's spirits here now and all that shit. Fucking hell, man.
I have many guides.
Exactly, yeah. You know what? I bet when you walk...
And they're not from this planet anyway.
I was walking around this morning. I bet the people in the town think, fuck me,
they're not from this planet. They're not from this planet.
Show your seeds. Fucking hell, man. You want to listen?
There you go.
You want to listen back to yourself.
For your sake, I hope
you sound deluded.
You sound deluded. For your sake.
Back in the old days,
if that's what you believe in, hell anyway.
Back in the old days, you'd have had a fucking a tap on this side,
as
a tap
above,
on that
so
side,
below. Get
fucking lobotomized. Honestly, you'd have been fucking lobotomized. I swear, you'd have been fucking lobotomized.
Because
you're crackers. You're fucking crackers. You really, really fucking are.
But you're strong. I can see where he's coming from. Or if he believes it, then obviously he's going to come out with it. You know.
Yeah, but Ty, it's his aura, what he gives out.
His aura.
You know what I mean? He hasn't got an aura where people go, "Oh no, I'm going to want to that star. See, I want to learn more in it." He just hasn't got a clue how to put it across. He gets frustrated, tells everyone they're stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And all that.
I never said you were stupid.
You know, I wonder why, no one knows nothing.
I never said you were stupid.
You're scared. You're scared.
Yeah, we're all scared in this. I mean, the bollocks you come out with is just phenomenal, man.
Fucking hell.
I know you've had that's the eye of aura. There's that one there, isn't it? AK.
Ra.
Is that the eye of aura? Auris? Was it aura? Auris? What was it?
Ra.
Eye of Ra. Sorry, yeah. I know that also Peter Pope believes in this as well, doesn't he? And he's talked about it a great deal.
Well, he's got his own views.
Another crackpot.
Yeah, and you're not.
I'm not a crackpot. I'm not a fucking crackpot. I'm like everybody else in this.
No, I speak my
mind. In this world.
I speak my mind. What I believe in.
We must be wrong.
But I'm not telling you. Wrong. But I'm not telling you to believe in me. I'm not trying to change your perception on this planet.
I don't believe in you. I think you're a fucking loon.
Well, that's your belief. That's your belief, then, isn't it?
I bet they all fucking think you're fucking. They see you walking down the street.
You know what? I don't care what people believe.
Yeah.
In me. Hell. Right? It's up to them. But one day they'll wake up and see the truth, as you will.
No, one day you will.
One day you will.
You know, you like fucking Eyes. Eyes is another one, right? Eyes is another one who gets fucking pissed. I went and saw Jesus and God, and I'm going to be on the right hand.
I'm pissed.
It's fucking funny how they fucking.
No, do you think I'm pissed?
It's
not funny, is it? You're not laughing, are you?
Heads that don't do
but you're not laughing, are you?
Always come out with this bullshit that they're going to be the highest of the highest. You're deluded. You're deluded, lad.
Well, you're delusional.
You want to stop the beer? Stop the fucking beer.
What?
Stop the drugs.
Okay, so if what you're saying is true, let's go down that road a second, right? How many? Would you know how many starseeds there are in the UK?
In the UK, no, I don't.
No. So how?
But there's millions on the planet. Put it that way.
Hang on.
So there could be a good few thousand in the UK.
Can you contact any other starseed, or I don't know.
I have
Is it
done.
like a club?
I have done. I have done, but I'm not going to speak about them.
You know what I mean? It's difficult for us.
Is there a code of
Non-Starseed
conduct?
Yeah, obviously it's
recognize
difficult because
Starseed and believe it.
Is there a
because
code
you
of
can't get
conduct
it
with
into
these
your brain,
Starseed,
can you?
You can understand people's perceptive because
Yeah, I know, because they're scared of the truth.
Yeah, you got scared. You're scared, Ty. You're scared.
No one's scared of your fucking bollocks.
Right, mate. Right, I'm going to leave
Believe
anyway,
it's
Jamie.
true.
So,
There
just
we go.
His name's Tyrone.
no, I'm leaving now.
His name's Tyrone, not Jamie.
See what I mean? You're
Right
fucking
or
scared.
wrong?
You're scared. You don't know where you are,
He's
do you?
scared,
Because
isn't he?
you're fucking
Right or
pissed.
wrong?
You're pissed.
He's scared.
I'm pissed.
You're fucking pissed because you
No,
are.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
no, I don't think he's had a drink. I don't think he has had a drink.
Hammers, right? There's two sides of AK, right? There's a normal side where you can talk to him, then there's the other side where he just talks absolute fucking garbage and gobble gook. And this
Yeah,
is one of
no
them
matter what
gobble
people
ones.
say, you always say the opposite. If I say black, you'll say white. If I say salt, you'll say pepper. Get it? So anyway,
Hang on,
until then,
you
no,
come out
until
and
then,
said you saw a fucking
until
square
then,
cloud. A square
ponder.
cloud. It was a fucking. It was a chip pack. It was a fucking chippy wrapper fucking blowing in the fucking wind. You dick.
Think before you blink.
Oh fuck me.
Very
Okay.
profound. Very
He's
profound.
a poet and he knows it.
Fucking dope, isn't he? Fuck's sake.
You know,
What
he
a
believes it.
miserable swine he is,
truly
eh?
believes it.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Ty. I
believes
can't.
it.
I can't
All
listen
right,
to that
Laura, how
kind
you
of
doing,
shit,
Laura?
mate.
He just comes on the panel with that, you know, it's just all negativity with him. And
Who's this now? Who's this now?
everyone's scared of this and
What's
that.
Laura? Hey, Laura.
Yeah, sorry, no service today.
No, I didn't. I couldn't tell whose logo it was.
Yeah, it's just been one of my new logos. You're right.
You're right.
Oh, I'm so thanks, darling. Excuse me if I've got this bloody cold still. I am as I tie.
Yesterday, I had my first Guinness yesterday. What a fucking letdown! What a letdown that was.
Did you just have it on its own? Yeah, just pure Guinness on its own. Yeah, no, nothing added.
Just
Right.
Guinness.
There you
Okay.
go. We're back, and we're back.
Oh, well.
It was frozen then for some reason.
Oh.
So, what do you think, Wolfie? Amas, Laura, what do you think of AK's position on starseeds?
Well, I'm trying to wrap my head around it, love, because I've only just joined recently, so I've just been trying to work out what the hell's been going on in the past, 5-10 minutes or something. So I've missed a lot. I don't know what he's been waffling on about.
I just think with the way he puts it across, you know, he's so negative in how he puts it across. Everyone's thick, they don't know, you know what I mean? You're scared, you know what I mean? Like, it just, and you can just hear that negativity in his voice and that, and it just, you know, it puts people's backs up and it brings the panel down. He never, you know, have a laugh, have a fucking day off, you know what I mean? If that's what a starseed does for you, fucking hell, give it up, man.
I'm sure that he's meant to be on fucking schizo medication or something. You know what I mean? I'm sure he's meant to, and he's not taking it.
Yeah.
I'm sure, you know, it's my opinion. Who's this?
You all right, Ty?
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Hello. What's happening?
Hey, Shal.
What's
happening?
Hello,
darling.
Hello, everybody. How are we?
Hey, sweet cheeks. You all right?
Where's everyone? Who else is here?
Good to see you. Ty, you good?
Is that Michelle as well? Michelle?
Yeah.
Oh, who's that in the middle? Who's that in the middle?
You've got in the middle, sorry.
He's in the middle of a dog fight.
Wait,
is that me in the middle?
yes, Jersey. How you doing, mate?
You all
All
right?
right, Hammers.
Jersey.
How's it going?
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Yeah.
There's a dog. That dog going crazy.
That's new. Tatty's is here. How are you doing?
Hiya.
Yes. Hello.
They're like kids. They don't. You look at these lot. Look, I'm here, and they don't make a sound. You go on the phone or you go on YouTube, and then they all go bang.
All
Right,
hell
let's
breaks
mess
loose.
around. Let's mess around because she's busy. Apple.
I've got cats having a
Mr.
standoff
Darcy, does he fucked off?
He's gone.
Oh.
Start seeing them loaded.
He'll be on later. Another fucking pisshead who thinks they can get a free pass and say what they want to say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take up drinking because then I can say exactly what I want to say.
If you can't beat them, join them, mate.
Well, exactly,
Jersey. He slaughters the vibe,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
Just get drunk, come on the next day and go, oh, I don't know what I said, I don't remember it. And it'll be all right. Everybody will just go, oh, bless him.
He's
Get out of jail free.
He's too used to these fucking chubby rain fucking panels and whatnot.
Paul T, whoever you are, mate, you can only get 6 on panels, so it's full at the moment.
Who's in the back, Ty?
I don't know. It's a bit dodgy if you ask me. I don't know.
Right. Well, if you need a space, mate, I'm happy to drop.
No,
not a problem.
It's, I've not seen him in the chat, so I'm. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I've no problem dropping for somebody else. Not a problem at all.
I can't bring you on, mate, because there's only 6 on the panel I'm allowed.
Who is it?
Are they decent?
Paul T or something.
Who?
Paul T, something Devaney.
Or get him right in the chat, Ty. If you ain't right in the chat, then you're not coming in.
I'm going to make a cup of tea, so you'll have to talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
I'm parched.
Eamon.
That's the chat by Eamon. Hi, everyone.
All right, Red Shirt.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, I say what, I'm feeling
How's
like a right
bowling
old
going,
bastard.
Ty? How's it going with the bowling? Winning?
Oh, he's just going to get a bruise gel.
Oh, is he? I know.
Yeah.
This one. I've not long been in.
That's a good idea, actually. Let me do the same
I've got
thing.
one as well.
Last night, I bought my daughter the first legally drinkable pint. Or drink.
Did you?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow, how did that make you feel?
Jack Daniels.
What's happening? Yeah, how you doing, mate?
Was it Jack Daniels? Oh,
Yeah.
started off on the mild stuff then.
Oh,
Wow.
I said to her, I said, you better take your ID with you. So she had a provisional driving license in back of her phone. So we got in the pub. What we having? Blah blah blah. We had fucking me and Mrs. had a half a Guinness each. What you having? I have fucking Jack Daniels and whatever it was. You got your ID with you? And I cried out, fucking burst out laughing. You know, I couldn't resist.
Don't. Bless her.
Yeah.
Did it seem strange though? I mean, we know they're all drinking by sort of like 15, 16 if they're out with their mates, but it's a bit different when it's legal, isn't it?
Yeah. I just feel old. I feel proper old now. What do I do now? There's fuck all to do.
The trend seems to be turning against drinking now. A lot of the youngsters don't really. They're not like we did when we.
Yeah, it's not like what we had, is it? Yeah.
They went out with their Pernod and their Lambrinis and. Do you remember? What was it? Martini? Was it Martini?
Yeah.
Oh,
50-50 and all that stuff. With it,
50-50 weren't around when I was young, Laura. It was Martini, Pernod.
Yes.
Baby Sham.
Do you remember Thunderbirds?
Thunderbirds, yeah, and that stuff. 2020 and all that.
And Can I?
Yeah, that's it. 2020. Yeah,
2020, yeah.
That's the one.
Can I as well?
I remember
Diamond
it.
White.
I just didn't drink it.
Yes,
Diamond White. Oh wow, now we're talking.
Vomit juice.
Oh dear.
Oh God.
I don't drink Pernod anymore. I realised at an early age that was not the drink for me.
Oh dear.
That's horrible when it's coming back up again. It's not good.
Oh God, no!
It's not. It made me quite aggressive as well. I was really aggressive on that, and I was like, "Oh, I better stop drinking this one." Like you say, when it's coming up again, it's not nice, is it? So I stuck to the vodka. I just went over to that, and then as I grow, and I don't drink now. I really am near.
Very rarely drink.
But I'm near on. Mind you, I had my first mulled wine the other day for Christmas spirit. First mulled wine.
I was going to have one, mate, but because I'm on these new bloody anti-sickness tablets, you got to avoid alcohol. So it looks like I'll be having a non-alcoholic Christmas, which is fine with me. I barely drink anyway nowadays, just the odd occasion. But yeah. Well,
no, I've already started. I bought my Baileys and I bought chocolate brownie Baileys. I thought I'll give that a go.
Wow.
Then I was going to buy this marshmallow vodka, and I think it was only the bottle that got me, so I put it down. I thought that I just like that look of that bottle. That looks pretty. Do you know what I mean? Really nice colour. But I was like, 15 quid for marshmallow vodka. So that I was getting a bottle of Baileys and that cheapy chocolate brownie one. I'll have that. So
I don't mind Baileys, you know, it's nice. It's quite nice.
Saturday night, I was on at Porky's drinking Fireball.
Oh, Fireballs, eh? Wow.
One sec, the 18-year-old just walked in. Bear with me a second.
No worries.
Because I don't drink sick of it. I drink at I'll have a Baileys at Christmas. That's about it. I don't drink. I don't drink on my birthday. I don't drink at weekends. And mulled wine ain't a drink, is it?
Not much of one, is it? Not much of one at all.
No.
I've drunk
And I don't
about
come on
twice
here.
this year.
What I'm talking about is people coming on here and getting hammered.
Yeah, smashed out the face.
Hammered. Making a fool of themselves, getting hammered. That's what I'm talking about. What people get a free pass. Coming on here and having one or two drinks.
Can you rephrase
isn't
that,
like
please?
someone coming
Leave
on
the
here
word
and getting
hammered,
absolutely flat-assed. Yeah. Falling over, saying things that they shouldn't be saying. That's what I mean about alcoholics.
And then saying sorry the next day.
Yeah, and then coming on and going, oh, I didn't realise what I said. I've been on here pissed as a fart, and I still know exactly what I said. Nobody knew I was drunk. That's what I'm on about. Sick of it.
Yep. Yeah, thinking they can just get pissed out, blackout, drunk, use it as an excuse the following day or days later. Oh, it's just because I was drunk, though. Don't give a shit. You use that excuse all the time. It is no excuse. You should be taking full responsibility for your actions, whether you were sober, tipsy, or pissed out your nuts. Simple as that. Can't handle it, don't do it.
Just stay away from the tubes. Turn YouTube off.
November Man said, don't be streaming when you're steaming.
I can see the appeal.
When you're steaming. Oh, it's brilliant, that was.
Not me.
That's clever.
I think once this year. It was about 4 months ago. I think that's the only time I drank this year.
Fair enough. Fair play to you, love. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Paul actually said to me, if I ever drunk as much as what he did, he'd leave me. They were his words. If I ever got fat, he'd leave me. Seriously. That's what he told me.
Wow.
Yeah, I couldn't handle you drinking like I like a drink, so I would leave your ass. I was like, yeah, rightly so. Fucking hell. Not only that, my kids wouldn't fucking want to speak to me. My grandkids wouldn't want to be around me. I just don't get it. Do you know what I mean? But I don't drink. I've never been a drinker. I've never been a gambler either. I don't get that.
Oh, same here. No, I can't be doing with all that shit.
God.
No.
Very well away.
Gambling worse than drinking.
3 years now, Michelle. Andrew, 3 years he's been sober.
I know.
Yeah.
That's good going, isn't it?
He's done amazing. And Deegan's been 2 years.
Incredible.
I've got a lot of people on here that used to have a drink, and they've not done it. But 3 years, what an achievement, Ty.
Yeah, that was incredible. Round of applause.
You've got to want it, haven't you? You've got to want it.
Oh, you have.
You have. And that must be really hard, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Christmas time now when everybody has a little tipple Christmas, don't they? So, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I never thought I'd give up smoking,
even 3 years
and I did that. Well, I think, are you, because I always think when people give up smoking, they're a smoker who chooses not to smoke. I don't think you can ever be an ex-smoker. I think you're just like a drinker who chooses not to drink. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know? But it is hard because I watch Paul do it, and he's like, he hasn't drunk for weeks and weeks. Can't remember the last time. You know, and he just said, no, that's it. I've had enough. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it's to do with age.
It's all right in moderation. You know, it's all right in moderation, isn't it? You know, if you can. But yes, it's a big achievement for him. I'm really proud of Andrew. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, I am.
You could never
very
thought
proud
that he
of
was
him.
going to get sober.
Definitely.
No, not when you think back to his streams, bless his heart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But didn't he do? I mean, you know, I'd never want him to go back to that, but he did.
No, never.
Streams.
Definitely not. Yeah.
It's entertaining, but for all the wrong reasons.
Oh,
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, it's entertainment. It's entertaining to see what they're going to say and what fools they're going to make of themselves, isn't it? Really, that's about it. Do you know what I mean? But I don't.
And you could see it now on some lives. Now you can still see it whereby when they're in that state, they're led by the nose. Other people saying, "Go on, do this, go on, do that," and then they just go on.
It's always the people in the chat that wind them up. People in the chat, they goad and wind up. They know exactly what they're doing. And I always look at them and think, you sick bastards, because you know by saying that, you're going to make that pisshead say something that they really shouldn't say. Do you know what I mean? Or they wouldn't want to say when they were sober. I'll tell you what, the one that gets, well, I like them. Well, let's say like, oh, I like Laura, but I like Michelle, but.
But if you like someone, there's no but, is there?
Slag us off.
There ain't no but if you like somebody.
Wait a minute, I've got to turn these Christmas songs off.
Well, somebody killed the true colours, didn't they? After having a few sherbet Sylvain, didn't they?
Who?
Sorry, say again.
The fucking gingerbread boy. Having a
oh god!
Oh, George it slipped in it. The mask slipped.
Was clipped. Listen, I'm gonna say it because I don't give a fuck. I don't know how many people heard it. You were meant to help me, twin, and London Girl had to help me, and you've got far much more money than her. Anybody hear them words come out of his mouth? Because I did. You had to listen because somebody spoke over it while he was saying it, but go back and listen to the clip.
I'll have a listen, Michelle. I download this straight away. I know straight away. You'll fucking try and get your take it down. Like, I'll fucking download that and watch it later.
Somebody clipped it and put it up, and I listened to it, and I thought, did I just hear that right? You were meant to help me. And you go back and listen to it very carefully, and you'll hear that you've got far much more money than London Girl. You'll hear them words come out of his mouth. So he's been rinsing. I'd love to know how much he's been rinsing the dog for over the last few months then.
Well, the thing is, right? You know, everybody heard how he spoke about Twin. London Girl, you're going to be spoken the same way about when the next person comes along.
He already passes her over for fucking Merman. Haven't you heard him? Oh, you're not coming on the private call. It's just me and Merman. Honestly, I'm like that. Move over, London Girl. Here comes the next one. Woohoo!
Well, I was right, though. I was right on Torbs. I said, guarantee it. It'll be a free pass. I was drunk, free pass. Next day, there's a fucking one of his magic posters saying, "I'm sorry, please. I said things last night because I was drunk." Fuck off. I was fucking I was tipsy Saturday night. You didn't hear me talking shit about people, did you?
No.
He don't get a free pass. He's been literally booted out of the other side as well. They won't have him over there. They won't have him. They're not interested in anything he's got to say. He went on there creeping, said, "Someone's told me I should come up here and apologise." I thought, oh, well, we all know who said that. Do you know what I mean? And and he got told to fuck off. Fuck off.
Let's go back all that way back. Remember when he was putting Twin Flames his name as his and all that fucking crap. Remember all that shit, you know? And you know, it was the thing between the big argument between him and Angela and all this about the fucking Death Door and the brothers fucking getting involved and fucking playing some of that shit back. I should remember that crap. How he was trying to be a fucking saint, Twin's saint, and now he's fucking thrown under the bus. I don't know Twin personally, you know, but I wouldn't be talking.
She's
shit
all right.
About
me and her have had our words, but we're all right. I haven't seen her for months. I hope she's okay. Do you remember? Because I haven't seen. Last time I see her, she was on Smilers, and she was all right. Me and her get on good. I mean, she actually said to me, she got told to choose him or me, and she chose me. And she actually wrote and put a message. She got asked to choose.
There's a kick in the teeth, isn't it?
Or me, and she said, "I'm going to choose Michelle." Then, and off she went, fucked off, and come over and was talking. She's all right. I like her. When
they've had alcohol, the mask slips, and the true person's personality comes shining through, and clear as a whistle. You deserve a backhand. Wow, you're a woman beater. You promote women violence, men beating women, do you? A backhander. Oh, wow, that's something I would never ever say to a woman.
No.
You go and say that in a pub. That fucking big stonking fucking like baboon nose that he's got would be like a fucking clown.
I've got it twin flames loads of times. Loads of times when she was at mostly I went at her then, I went at her over Nathan, I went at her over size when she was blocking me in size. I've gone fucking hell for level with that woman. But at the end of the day, and then what she did with Nomad, I was shouting about that. But hey, you know, not my relationship, so I don't see people online. You know what I mean? I don't do that. So, and you know, we got over it, and then we were on
Ty Penner, I'm going to go anyway. See you later.
All right,
Take care, Amos.
Take care.
Yeah, cheers.
Safe, Amos.
Yeah,
in a bit.
Take care.
Hey.
Yeah, I was absolutely. I listened to it. I was absolutely disgusted. Like, no wonder everybody's fucked you off. The swamps fucked you off. The tides fucked you off. You know.
I don't come on here now. I'm only here because Tyrone's live. I've been on Tyrone's and Dave's, and that's about it. I'll pop in Jay's for a few minutes, and that's my lot. Not around now. Can't be asked with it.
I listen in the background a lot of times. You know, I'm doing on computer, I'm gaming or something. And someone in the background listening. That's it. A lot of times I turn it off. Shit.
Yeah.
It's still funny. It is still funny at times.
Things on the TV and doing things. I'm doing loads. Tyrone, I bought a new car.
You bought a what?
I bought a new car.
A new car?
Ooh,
yeah.
Nice.
What do you get?
Yeah. I've got a Honda CR-V.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Well, the diesel up there.
Diesel. I've never had a diesel before. I've drove diesel, but I've never had a diesel before.
Yeah. Oh, they go forever.
Yeah. Land Rover was saying that to me. He said, how many miles? And I told him, and he said, that's only just bedding in, Michelle. You'll easily get over 200,000 miles on that car.
Yeah.
So I was like, really?
As long as it's well serviced, we go forever. Yeah.
So I only got her on Friday, I think it was. So I've just took her to I've been out there cleaning her, and then I've took her to the cleaners today. So they've done her up a bit better. But yeah, nice to drive. They're different to the Mazda. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Really different. But yeah, I've never had a Honda. I've drove Honda Civics. That's about it. Oh, I like Honda Civic. They're nice. They're nice.
That's a question I don't know. Did someone say Finger Me Kathy was back on the scene? She'd be perfect for the ginger ring if she got a few quid.
Oh, God. Is she back? I don't know. Wouldn't know. Where is she?
I haven't seen her.
Where's she hanging around then? I'm not. Mind you, I'm not on here, so I don't know. I ain't got a clue.
Where's our Vincent these days? I've not seen Vincent for a week or so.
Where's who?
Vincent. I've not seen him around for a while.
Vincent.
Vega.
VDL.
Last time I see Vega, I think he was on Northern Kings, or was it Beezy's?
All right. Perhaps he's on Allsy. Perhaps he's going to visit this boy. I don't know.
He's always watching. I think you've only said his name twice. I think just once more.
Just say it once more. Yeah. He's got. Well, he has a little thing with Lex, don't he? If Lex is around, then he jumps up and just.
I think that's his latest. I think he's laser focusing on him at the moment.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
He's like He-Man, isn't he? He's like.
He's got a thing for J.O.J. as well, I think.
Is he still around? Do you know, I've not seen him anywhere, J.O.J.
Oh, he's on nearly every day.
Streams every day almost,
Gosh.
Is it?
Wow.
What under that? Is it a couple of Burks or something?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not.
I think they're just down to one Burke at the moment. I think his dad's not very well, or I mean very well, so it's just the one Burke doing it, I think.
Oh, is he not? Right, okay. I like Nicky. I don't like J.O.J.
Yeah, same.
The story about the in Nigeria about the schoolgirls released a fucking Furby. Shut the fuck up.
A Furby? Christ, I haven't seen a Furby since the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
They were good when they come out. I remember getting them for Christmas. Two of them. They were chatting to each other.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll cover the children, the Christian children, fucking fleeing
Jamie said he stole the channel from his dad on JOJ. He stole his dad's channel, apparently.
Yes, I've heard that a few times, people saying that they stole the channel from his dad and basically taken over it, so, yeah. Oh dear.
I don't know. I've got a clue.
I can't listen to them.
Is enough for you're right there.
Oh, dear.
But yeah, I mean, it's so quiet on the tubes now at the moment. There's not a lot going on anywhere.
It ain't the same, is it, Tyrone? Remember, 2021 was the best, I reckon. It's just not the same anymore.
Yeah, it's just gone.
Do you remember when Uncle K drove to Wales to beat Fighting Trolls up and that?
Yeah.
There's nothing like that anymore. I wish it was like that still.
Do you know who I keep watching and they've got me in stitches? I can't believe their ego is Danny G. Now, if I'm going to listen to anyone, I'm going to go and watch Danny G, and I'm in absolutely hysterics over that guy.
Is someone there? Sorry, Tom.
Yeah, it's Garth.
I got you, Garth. I got you.
How are you?
There's a fella on Facebook, the real Danny, not the real Danny G's. The real Danny G is calling himself. He takes a piss out of Danny G, something chronic. Every single day he's got him on there.
I'm not on Facebook, but you've got delusional Danny G. Then you've got Hedgehog Man. Hedgehog Man does a show every day. Then you've got Danny G Daily.
Who's Hedgehog Man? Yeah. It's not Craig.
Hedgehog Man is that video Craig.
Yeah.
He's critiquing him. And then he's got another channel called the Danny G Daily, I think it is. But I'm telling you, I get up in the morning and I'm like, oh, what am I going to listen to? And I'll put that Danny G on, and I'm just laughing. Oh my God, he's fought pit bulls. He's got shot. He's the hardest man out there in the world.
Hardest man in the UK, maybe the world.
He can beat up like Tyson up. He can
beat Michael Wicks
at golf. The hardest man in Smedic. I just listen to him and go,
he's off his fucking head. He's off his
why
head.
don't you listen to something more calming? Hang on. No, why don't you listen to something more calming then in the morning? Different music.
I want to laugh, Garth. I don't want to listen to the more calming shit. I want to laugh.
I know that as well. But, sometimes you just got to calm that shit down, sister.
He's a sandwich short of a picnic, fucker.
Feel better. Laughing's one of the best medicines there is. If you start laughing, I'm just like, what the fuck? And I like to hear them all critique him. I like to hear the fact that he said that he was going to strike everybody. They were all going to lose their channels, and now he's having to backtrack. It made my day. I was like, because I know the rules of YouTube.
I think he lost his channel on X, is it? Or is that what they call it? Because somebody said he lost his channel on X or something.
I don't know. I've not watched him for the last few days, obviously. But yeah.
Cheers, Tammy, mate.
I've never known anyone with such a fucking ego in all my life.
Sorry, Michelle. Sorry. I think it's the first time I've been on your panel. Can you introduce me to all these other people?
Yeah, Garth, I'm at the top of the dog. It's Wolfie, Michelle.
Garth's been around for time, man.
Laura and Jersey Royal, New Potatoes.
All right, yeah. They're all cool. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. They're all good. All good people.
I've been watching Garth for about 5 years now, I think.
Me too.
I am quite calm, fella. I am.
Well, that was debatable.
What is that? Get out of it,
I'm already. I am quite calm.
It's like saying Danny ain't got a fucking ego.
How are you, Garth? Anyway, how's life treating you?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you? How's your body?
Yeah, okay, thank you. All right, yeah. I was going to say, have you not been about for a bit then, like on panels, or what have you been doing?
Yeah, well, yeah. So I've got
a friend.
Go 50-50, you're asking audience, love.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
The audience, they'll know where you've been.
Hey, James Ray, I'm going to tune it.
Yeah, so, health reasons. How's that? That'll do.
Fair enough, mate. Fair dues. Yeah, no worries. Hope you're okay.
As long as you're on the up.
How are you, young lady? Are you doing all right?
How's your golfing skills now? I'm sure Danny G's been teaching you some fucking magic, this professional.
It's only one golf club when it comes to me.
I see him on the punch bag the day. Oh my God, Johnny G, fucking crazy man.
Do you reckon how viral do you think he's gone? Because I mean, obviously, I know he's hit the American channels because they've all like critiqued him themselves. I've seen quite a few of them as well where they're talking about him. But the fake Rolex had me in stitches. The Dublin one, that was oh my days, that was funny. The fake Rolex. Oh
yeah. Yeah, he shaved his eyebrow off, didn't he?
Oh dear.
I was going to say that any one of us that can actually afford a Rolex, and there are a couple of us, know the difference.
Well, yeah, you get a certificate for a start, don't you? And it's got the number, which we all know about. Do you know what I mean? I know a couple of people who've got Rolexes, and but yeah, he don't wear it anymore. Anybody notice that? He don't talk about it anymore.
Doesn't he?
No, he don't talk
He's
about it anymore.
That's right.
Disappeared. It's gone.
It's funny that he doesn't speak a lot about what he did say before. It's funny that he doesn't say a lot.
Well, I will say though, there is some kind of cringy shit though on there as well.
Oh, it's amazing! It's amazing. We all love it.
Nah.
That's not bullshit.
When that piss up at that night, and that no, I couldn't watch no more. I was like, fuck that.
No, yeah, it's just
no.
When they critique him, that's what I like. When they critique him and pull it apart, I'm sort of like, oh dear Lord.
There you go. That's exactly what I'm on about. People are going to destroy him because of that young lady. They are going to absolutely just serve him right up. It's a shame.
Well,
really.
it is like Big Brother, isn't it? Let's face it. This place.
A little bit.
Like
a little bit.
24/7.
But we all like it, don't we? We all like it.
We're all stuck in an interactive experiment. It probably would have been banned by the government if they had any morals.
Yeah. That's very true, Jersey. Very true.
There's a rumour that he's going to be the headline in Vikings season 7, isn't he? Remember that?
Do you know what? I want him to do his DNA. You know, you can get them DNA things. I want him to do one of them because you know it's not going to have no Vikings. It's not going to have it. I'm like, please do it. Just do it. Somebody get him it for Christmas. Let's see what he really is. I tell you what, though, I don't mean to be mean, but any aged over the last few years.
He looks as rough as a badger's arse now, doesn't he? Yeah? Christ.
Haven't we all though?
Not like that, Garth. Not like
that. Sorry.
Suddenly take over.
Oh, Danny G, right.
Yeah, okay. Sorry.
It's just, I think since he's grown a bit of a beard and all that grey has come along, he just looks fucking old as hills.
Yeah. Either that or the...
Yeah. Well, they said that he was doing that, didn't they? They said quite a few times. Because who was it? Was it Paul or one of my mates said, "Why ain't that guy on the camera?" I said, "Well, what do you think? Why do you think he's not on the full screen? He sort of looks over it like a gonk." Do you remember the gonk, the nosy man on the wall from the 80s and the 90s? That one.
I'm not defending him. I'm just saying for all of us that perhaps I'm a little bit old. Can we share our ages around the clock or not?
Yeah, I'm 54.
Yeah.
46.
I'm nearly 40.
40. Right. Okay. Yeah. So suddenly it escalates how old you get. It really does. Yeah, young lady. Thank you for playing 54. Thank you for saying that.
I am 54. I'm all right. I'm all right with my age. I don't mind. Age is just a number. It's going to come to us all. Them in their 30s
the age
are going to be 54 soon.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, how old do you feel?
54.
Okay.
How old do you have to be when you start pissing on your slippers?
I'll let you know after, Wolfie. I'll let you know later, Wolfie.
Yeah, the good times are to come, aren't they?
Some of my mates, honestly, if you look at them now, I got in the car with one of them the other week. She's going, I've had £1,000 spent on my face. What have you been up to then? And when I looked at her, she's fucking Botoxed out, man. I said to her, oh. She went, you need some. I said, I don't need fuck all. I don't care
screw
about
that.
my age.
Nah, you don't need that, Shell.
Cement in there.
That's the
worst
you never know, do you?
Thinking about your age. It's the worst thing you can do is keep thinking about your age because you might feel depressed about it, but I don't give a fuck myself personally. You know?
No, nor do
I.
How old are you, fella? How old are you, mate?
Me?
Yeah, you. Yeah.
71.
Hey.
Yeah, get the fuck out of it. How old are you?
71.
Gaff.
If you see him, Garth, he looks very well for 71.
Yeah,
He's got a full head of hair. He's not bald. He's got a head of hair.
Nah, he's got lovely hair. Yes.
Gaff. They're telling you lies, right? Tyrone has got an autographed fucking Bible.
Hey, Nat. Good to see you.
Bible.
That's exactly what I was talking about. He's an old nipper. And he knows proper. And just like some of these people on the channel, apart from you, young lady, who's young, clearly.
That'd be you, Laura.
Thanks very much, love. Thank you.
Yeah, I saw more
Laura.
Yes.
How old are you, Jersey? What are you? Did you tell us your age?
50.
Oh, yeah. See, I always think you're a lot younger than what you are.
Yeah, me too. I thought he was at my age. Yeah.
That's because I talk complete bollocks on here all the time, probably.
Oh, no way.
That's what keeps us young, Jersey, mate. That's what keeps us young.
I'm actually a lot more sensible in real life.
Oh, wow.
That's exactly what I was trying to say. What I was trying to get to was... Yeah, sorry. Am I over speaking? Go on.
No.
Yeah, so what I was saying was that all of us are a little bit older than perhaps we come across, and it doesn't always how we behave on here doesn't always show how old we really are. That's what I was going to try and get to, but I was struggling a little bit. But yeah,
I've just been up the hospital, so I feel all right.
Not giving stuff away. Sorry, young lady, I don't mean to interrupt you, but
no,
that's exactly why people shouldn't give too much away.
I think you always, it's quite a humbling place, isn't it? I was up there yesterday and a man crashed and they just come from everywhere and you just go, Jesus Christ. And I sort of looked at my mum, she's in her 70s, and just sort of was like, oh, thank God that's,
hey, Mr. Deegan.
Not to mine. Hey, Dee, it's good to see you. I hope you're well. But yeah, so I think you always come out of the hospital, well, a little bit shorter in money, but the prices, I tell you, to park there, it's terrible. Honestly, I don't know how can you've got someone in there for weeks on end and you're up there every day. It's bloody crippling the prices.
Oh, yeah, it's a nightmare, isn't it? Nightmare. Yeah, very expensive. Too expensive. It's ridiculously expensive. In fact, they should not charge people that crazy amount of money to go and visit the sick loved ones, you know. And some people, like you say, have to be there with the loved ones as much as they can be, or they have to go and visit them every day or every other day or whatever it might be. And that's the only way around it. Either stay with them or keep going back to visit. One or the other, and people don't appreciate that. They really don't until you're in that situation or you've got hospital appointments. People forget these things, how expensive it truly is just to park your vehicle for an appointment at the hospital.
You don't pay for parking in Wales, Laura.
There you go.
Shut up, Tyrone. Shut up. Don't fucking rub it in over there, you Welsh people. Rub it in, why don't you?
Or prescriptions.
You rub that in a little bit more. Go on, I've got loads from work. Put some salt in it, why don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, so what
my mum was up there visiting her friends, and that's all. I thought, right, it's getting dark. I'll go and grab her from the hospital, and then I can drop her off home. I know she's at home safe then. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I literally parked the car, was in there. I wasn't even in there an hour. I think it was just over an hour, and it's bloody near on £4.
Wow. That's crazy. Flipping heck.
Honestly, wow. I'm going to park in the estate and then I'll walk her to the car.
Yeah. That's what we try and park wherever we can, as close to the hospital as possible. If there ain't no car parking spaces in the car park themselves, you just get as close as you can. And, you know, but everyone thinks they're the same idea. And you've got like this long line of cars outside the hospital, finding any little alleyway they can, any street that they can just park on.
Yeah, that's what's happening here. Yeah.
Get your son a blue badge, kid.
I don't know how that can be made better. I really don't know how that can be made better. But what I will say about prescriptions is you can buy a year's worth.
Yes, you can get it. You can pay, I think, years ago it was about 35 quid for the year, and then you get your prescription.
I know it's really simple, but if people understand that, then that can make a difference. I don't know about parking. Well, I'm sure it makes a difference if it's long term. I'm sure.
I think if it's like a terminal thing, you can get free parking tickets. I think the maternity ward give out free parking tickets. You know, if they're there, and they will make allowances. But it's all see that we used to be able to get away with it because you just go there and then press the button and say, "I paid for my ticket," and it's not scanning, it's not accepting it, and they'd go, "Okay," they'd open the thing, and you just drive through. But now it's number plate recognition. You have to put your number plate in. Everybody was going, "Crap, I don't know my number plate."
Was from my dad, who, so
you should have got free one then. If
I did.
What is Deegan saying now?
Yeah, so I don't know what the reasons are.
Deegan, shut up. Jesus, see, I love Deegan when he comes in and he's pleasant.
I don't
making friends as usual, Deegan.
Hope you will do. Oh dear.
Mind you, even buying they've got Costa coffees in the bleeding, not in the hospital. The price of them, I was like, oh my god, this is just crippling. I'm not going again. Mind you, then we were looking at care homes, and it's. Have you seen the price of them? Starting at £1,200 a week. £1,200 a week.
Ridiculous.
That's what they start at.
Yes. Wow, indeed, right. Cheapest I've heard, Shell's about 900 to £1,000 across the country. I've heard it's about 900 to £1,000 a week. It is the minimum normally amount that they're charging, at least. So doesn't surprise me.
They turned around and said we want 2 years up front. 2 years up front.
Fuck off. 2 years up front. Oh my God. You want to sell your fucking new car? What the hell?
I'll sell a kidney. I'll sell my kidneys. Anyone want to buy a kidney?
My mum's listen, don't start, Wolfie, because my mum's kidneys on the black market.
Ladies,
that's one for £500,000. I told her, I said to her, you know where that's gone, didn't you? She said, no. I said, watch Repo Men. Then literally 2 days before she went into surgery, I put it on Netflix and I added it. I said, watch Repo Men. And she watched it and she said to me, no way. I said, I'm telling you, it's on the black market. £500,000 they go for.
Crazy. The best
brilliant.
hospital food is best on a Monday because they do all the crashes and all the fucking amputees and shit on the weekend. It all goes in the fucking pies. So Monday morning's dinners are fucking great, Steak and kidney.
Don't.
Would you want to work in the bit where they actually have all the excess limbs? And,
what's your name, young lady? What's your name?
Mine?
Yeah, you.
Michelle C.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been around the tubes quite a few years now. I have been around.
We all used to be in the cesspit, didn't we? And film boy and that.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I never go. I never went in, but I used to listen to it. But you might have. I used to go in Julian and Shufflins when they were live. I was always in there talking.
Yeah, I remember you from that.
I've been up on these lives quite a few. I miss Julian and Shufflins lives, to be fair. Well, I just enjoyed them.
Yeah, no, hang on, slow down. And what was that, young lady?
Because I used to enjoy listening to Julian and Shufflin.
Oh, yeah.
I thought the voice changer had me in stitches every time.
Yeah, that was fucking funny as fuck, wasn't it?
That was funny as hell. Yeah. And I liked Julian and I liked Shufflin. I thought they were two really nice guys.
Yeah.
And, I just found them funny. So I do miss their lives. Lives.
Nomadic says you were on a panel with Michelle a couple of weeks back. Nomadic.
Yeah, he was Nomad. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I know Nomadic. Yeah, I love.
I remember Garth from his earlier days when him and Andrew J were going to have a fight.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't think it would have lasted long, to be fair.
Well, Garth, I thought it got a little bit like you had a diary and you were filling up your diary by each day and each month, and I thought this guy's going to be fighting 365 days a year the way you were going, but we won't go down that route. You know what I'm saying? I was watching you, but you seem to you're calmer on here today than you usually are on the other panels.
I'm always calm. I've always been calm.
Always been calm.
I'm losing your shit. I really am.
I'm a very nice young man. What are you talking about?
I've seen some videos of you, Garth, losing your shit in the past. I have.
I will never confirm. Good afternoon.
Yeah, that was a confusion with your different personalities. It was a clash. It's fine. Yeah, but Michelle, we need to talk.
Do we? Why is that? Laura's there. Talk to Laura. She's younger than me, Garth. She's younger than me.
Don't fucking start with me.
I'm over it. Listen,
I'm just sat here listening, mate.
I've got Jersey and Wolfie either side of me. Look, I'm all right. I'm fine here. Tyrone's there looking over the lot of us. Look, talk to Laura. Laura's 40.
Nearly. We're still 39. We've still got a few months to go. We're nearly there, though. We're nearly 10th of March, love. 10th of March.
Not long then.
I'm only missing.
Tyrone, how's the bowling going? Come on, let us know. How are we doing?
Yeah, it's going well. I got a match in an hour or so. Yeah, great. Yeah.
Oh, very good.
And how's the wife doing? Is she beating you?
No, never in a million years, Michelle.
Get out of it. You wouldn't tell us even if she was.
Tyrone's the coffee and tea boy, fucking. The wife's in the team. He's the one that polishes the balls and fucking brings the cakes and shit across. He's the ball boy, isn't he?
He's a ball polisher.
Yeah. Hey, Tyrone, when you doing another ladies' night then? You're due one.
I was thinking that.
Oh yeah, the last one was a real success, wasn't it?
It was Wolfie. Well, it was Wolfie, wasn't it?
I think Chris Wright wants another one.
That's right. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sex bomb. All right, Chris. Whoa, Chris, what are you doing?
So, who are you playing in your match? Well, don't tell us, but are you planning to kick their ass in this bowling match?
Well, we drew last time we played, so I don't know where it'll go tonight. We'll have to wait.
All right, okay. Well, you're in with a chance.
No, we're in with a shout. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, good luck. Hope it goes good.
Yeah, enjoy. And the thing is,
have you been out with Andrew and Landy?
Not for about a month or so. We met last, I think. Yeah.
Oh right, okay. Or you do? Are you going to have a little Christmas get together?
I don't know. I just met. In fact, I just put a message on WhatsApp for him, but I don't know what's happened. I know last time I heard Landy was getting his Land Rover sorted out. Andrew's been a bit quiet on Landy, so I'm not heard from him.
Oh, is he? Landy's all right. I was talking to him today because we were talking about. He was giving me advice on the car, so he's all right. And I was chatting. I sent him some pictures of the car because now it's cleaned up. So, but he was around. That was earlier this afternoon, though. So, but bless him.
Yeah. I mean, last time we met, we just went out for a walk with the dogs, so didn't do nothing too much and just a little chat,
You need to organise a Christmas do near Christmas with all of you. Go and have some lunch.
Oh, we could do
something. Can I ask a question of you, young ladies?
Mm-hmm.
Are you competitive? Okay, thank you. Are you competitive?
No.
Oh, you're not?
No.
So you
don't need to be competitive.
Really?
I always win.
Okay.
No, I'm not a competitive person. I must admit that's not on my CV.
I'm unforgiving. I'm absolutely unforgiving. I don't care. I go out to win.
Well, yeah, I think we all aim to win, don't we? But I was brought up. It's just like, if you win, you win. You don't, you don't. No, I'm not competitive, not at all. But then saying that, if I was in a car race, then I bloody would be. Yeah. If somebody was like, I'd be like, you are fucking overtaking me or doing me on a.
What car have you got?
Flights.
What car have you got?
Minute. Oh well, I've got a Mazda and a Honda CR-V. But when I had all my other cars, I like to drive my car and have a game of.
Yeah. So what's your choice?
I had my favourite car was my Celica. I had a Gen 7 Celica. I love that car. That was my baby. I had it for 13 years. Wow. She was my baby.
Nice. Oh. Yeah.
I had a Supra. for a little bit.
Oh, did you?
Mm.
All right, okay. I used to see you cars drive in the Supras and think, Jesus,
you put your foot
down and your petrol just went woof. They were gone. They were gone. I like the Nissan Skyline.
You do kind of resemble fucking Vin Diesel.
Yeah, I'm not fucking
Diesel.
I'm a million miles away from that stuff.
Oh my God.
More like Red Diesel.
This bloke is not my wingman. He's not helping me.
Jersey, are you competitive? Answer the panel has an answer.
Oh fuck, I am. Yeah, I am. I hate losing.
Really?
I fucking hate losing.
Depends.
Yeah, but oh,
depends what, I suppose.
Uber. Now, Deegan, Michelle blagging her favourite car was a fake XRI3 in white.
Oh, I know a guy who has one. No, Paul, we had XR3Is in white.
The world are competitive. They are. The Welsh are competitive. They are.
Oh, yeah, I'm competitive.
Yeah, because they're struggling to breed. No one wants to fuck them. That's why they struggle.
Oh, you like
I'm joking, mate. I'm joking. I'm just joking.
Hey, Shirley. Love to you and Tim.
Yeah, Shirley, good to see you. Hope you're well, and Tim as well.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem, Garth. Don't worry. Don't
Wolfie,
worry.
are you competitive? Jersey, are you?
No,
It's
I'm
just
not.
water off a sheep's back.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
it depends what. I can be.
I don't give a fuck.
If you were playing a game of pool, would you aim to win then? If you were playing pool or bowling, would you go, I'm going to thrash your ass?
Definitely.
Go on. Oh.
What's the
It makes it more fun, doesn't it?
If you're gonna lose, what's the point? Hey, Esther, good to see you, mate.
Exactly. There you go.
Hi, Alistair.
Actually played to win, and that's it.
Don't trust the Welsh. Do not trust the Welsh. He will.
When we play, Michelle, when we play indoor bowls like this tonight now, if we're in front and there's a bit of time to go, we'll just slow it right down so the clock runs out before they can score any more.
Dear. Oh, see?
Oh,
see, I knew. See these old ones. You just know that they have things up their sleeves.
Slow it down.
Yeah.
It's the arthritis. It's the arthritis. I can't walk so fast.
In the indoor league, you play for 2 hours. It's not the amount of ends you play. You play for 2 hours, and then that's it. So when it gets to about 10, and if we're in front, they say, slow it down now, boys. Just slow it right down.
Oh, look at them having a little hoo-ha in their corner.
He's trying to sell merchandise. He's trying to sell merchandise. Don't trust him. He's Welsh. Don't trust him.
Never trust him.
I'm only playing, fella. I'm only playing.
Oh, good on you, Ty, because you enjoy that, don't you? You've kept that. How long have you been playing now?
It's about 2 years now, isn't it? Yeah.
Don't come up against Danny G. He'll thrash your ass. You know that. He's the best bowler in the country.
I'm the best golfer. I'm the eldest man in Smedic.
I know. I keep hoping he's going to go out and somebody's just going to plant it on him and just fucking put him on his arse.
There's so many people taking the piss out of him, and it's unbelievable.
The clipping channels, there's just more and more, aren't there? I'm like, wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy bastard.
It's mental.
Right, Tyrone and everybody, I'm going to get myself going and try and get some food. But yeah, thank you for having me, and I shall see you all again.
When are you going live next, Laura?
I'll see how things go over the next few days. I'll see if I could maybe go live Friday or through the weekend, something like that, in the evening.
Right, okay.
We'll see what we can do. Yes.
All right, bless you, Laura. Take care.
I'll come over.
Thank you.
Enjoy your food, Laura. See you later.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.
Yeah, big up, Laura. Big up, Laura. She's nice.
Yeah, there's not enough fucking live streams going on at the moment. Is that the thing?
No.
There's a Crown bowling green not far from me. I've seen them in summer. I've seen the gents having a little. I don't know what do you call it. What do you call it when you play bowling? Is there a name for it?
No, honestly, practicing is a rule.
Jersey. Tay-tar-tay.
It looks good. It actually looks really relaxing and a good thing to do. So I might even join them next year.
Don't touch the grass. Don't stand on the grass. Don't touch
it. Keep off the grass.
Oh yeah.
No, it's a pristine. Yeah. It's absolutely pristine as well. This green. It's like just
you do know when you're playing on grass, right? You've got to wear football boots.
Okay. Yeah. What to protect it? Yeah.
You big tunnels and on the grass.
Oh, what did you say?
You got to wear football boots when you're playing on the
football boots. Sorry, I thought you said like protected boots or something.
No, he's not. He's not being.
Listen, I'm naive when it comes to that. You could tell me anything, I'd just believe you.
No, I would imagine they do. What shoes do you wear then, Ty?
I bet you have to wear slippers or something.
It's got to be a flat bottom on them without any ridges or anything. It's just be totally flat.
There you go. So there is some truth.
Yeah. So basically, you're bowling in a pair of moccasins.
No, you just.
Do you know, you were actually right, Joe.
Don't be mocking me, son.
Because if you went in there on like a pair of Reeboks or Adidas, you'd leave marks on their
Yes,
glass,
you would.
wouldn't you?
So,
You'd see the.
Yeah.
Right. So you see, so here they go. We were mocking it, and you were actually right.
Misha, you're a little bit innocent, aren't you?
No. I don't know that, but all I know is we had a bowling green at the park, and all I got told to my dad was, don't go on that bloody grass when I was a kid. Don't go on the grass. Don't touch the grass because them bastards will moan to me. And if they do, I'm going to give you a slap. So we always had a lot of respect for the bowlers because they'd allow us in to watch them and give us a drink of lemonade and shit. So, but yeah, I don't know anything about bowling. My parents don't do anything like that.
Just thinking, Misha, I just meant in general, you're a little bit innocent, aren't you?
No, God, no.
Why can I picture now? Why can I picture that? Don't go on that bowling green. Don't go on. And next minute, Michelle's there riding a fucking BMX bike in a fucking circle around and around.
Well, they'd shout at you when I was younger. I remember they'd like shout at the kids, "Get out of it!" Da, 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 da. And of course, it was quite a small place, Shoebury. I mean, this is Essex, Shoebury Ness, and everybody knew everybody. Remember in the 70s, you couldn't sneeze without your parents finding out that you sneezed at 1 o'clock near the park when you weren't meant to be there. Do you know what I mean? You get home in the evening, and your mum could tell you what you did throughout the day because. Up the shops, everybody would tell, see your shell, and they'd fucking grass on me. And my dad was like, just don't go up there, don't touch them. But they were really nice and they would let us in, would watch him, like I say, do the bowling. And we were allowed to sit on the edge because that one, you stepped up to it. Do you remember? But yeah, I remember it, Shoebury Ness Park. That was the days when we had bad equipment, when you had the climbing bars and there was no rubber it was concrete. And the horse, you remember the horse?
The good days.
Thanks for popping
the vaulting thing.
Yeah, the horse in the park that used to just sway left and right.
Oh, right, yeah.
And honestly, when I think back, me and Paul see one about 10 years ago in a park in a village. We were going to sort out something for one of the cars, and I was like, look at that horse, and we stopped and went over. We had a couple of grandkids with us, and we stopped and had a go on it. It was like, just took me right back because it's all safety now, isn't it? It's
like rubber mats on the floor now, isn't it? Yeah.
Mats, or they have the mulch, that barky stuff.
No, when we used to one, it was just either tarmac or concrete.
Yeah. Them bars were as tall as the house. We used to climb up and down.
Those giant slides, with no sides on them, and all fucking
that was it.
Red hot, burn your ass when you fucking slid down. Or
in
if
the summer,
it was hot, your skin would go all the way fucking down.
All the way down. The roundabout. Do you remember the roundabout? I mean, Christ, God. Wow. Which is
clinging on for dear life as they spin it faster and fuck it like wall of death. And
then trying to walk in a straight line when you come off.
You want to get in the centre of it, Wolfie, to be safe, but it was narrow.
Have you seen the videos though, where they're putting the mopeds on the side and they're fucking using the back wheel?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Crazy.
They're all smiles and it goes faster and faster and faster, and then the smile starts drops. And the white face appears and the knuckles cling tighter. Then gone.
I only go Alton Towers now. That's it. I won't go to any of the fairgrounds. I think they throw them up and throw them down too quickly for me.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Michelle, can I speak there?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you mind? It's not going to sound good.
Go on, what?
Well, do you mind if I? It's
what?
Not. Well, you're only little, aren't you?
In what way?
Well,
what you mean in stature? No, I'm not compared to other women. I'm 5'4.5", but I look a lot taller when you see me. It is, but I'm only 5'4.5".
Yeah, so that's Yeah, that wasn't what I was going to go on about.
But what I lack in height, I make up with my mouth.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Yeah, you ain't seen me, Garth. You, I don't think you can remember.
Yeah, I don't
who
need
I
to
am.
see.
I've gone head to head with quite a few on here, but yeah, I'm only small. I'm only small.
I like you.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. I think.
Right, people, it's 5 o'clock. I've got to play at 6, so I got to have my food.
No, I've only just started.
On that
Go
note,
and enjoy your dinner and have
a time. Thank you very much for joining the panel, one and all, especially Michelle. Nice to see you back here, Michelle.
Yeah, good to see you back up.
Thank you.
Garthy,
Lovely to speak to you, Tyrone.
Spuds, Wolfie. Cheers, everyone.
Lovely. Cheers for having me, Ty.
Yeah,
no problem.
Nice
Pleasure.
to speak with you, and I'll speak to you all later.
Take
have
care,
a good
everybody.
one. Bye.
Take care, Michelle, Wolfie, Laura, Garth.
Yeah. Take care. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, Ty, mate. Take care.
Ta-ra, mate. I'm here. Get you off there. Kick you out there. Right. There you are, people. It was 3 hours, 40 minutes. I hope you enjoyed the live today. I hope no one's got offended by what we discussed. It's not meant to offend anyone. Some people might take things the wrong way, but hopefully not. Nothing untoward. I think we had a bit of a laugh and enjoyed it, but I certainly did. So thanks for popping in, everyone. And I'll finish like I normally do by saying, be kind to those that are kind to you. If they're not, fuck them. Big up my mods all day long. Big up the chat. Caster's good to see you, bro. And I'll catch you on the next one, hopefully, people. Until then, take care. God bless. Oil vow. See you very soon. Oil vow. Take care, everyone. Have a great evening.